Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. And here we are. This is it.
We live?
This is live streaming in the flesh.
Wow.
You love to see
Chat,
it, bro. They said it couldn't
new
happen.
technology just dropped.
Yes, sir.
Live streaming. This is not a pre-recorded video. You're actually hearing us live as we're speaking right now.
Yes,
This is
sir.
crazy. I know. Never seen technology like this before. Hope
First
y'all
to
are
do
doing
it.
good. Hope y'all are doing great on this fine Sunday evening.
Ning.
Evening. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say evening. Say
Yeah.
evening.
Man.
When does evening start and afternoon end
After
to
4.
you?
Uh,
After 4?
Specific. Okay. There's actually like a eater reason why it's after 4 for me. After 4 is when lunch specials at most restaurants end. So that's the metric I use.
Knowing that off the top of your head is peak FFS, by the way. I just gotta let you know, bro.
Hey, bro. If it
That's
works, it works.
Dog said the 4 o'clock specials run out. I gotta lock. It's gotta be evening, bro. That's insane. I mean, that's not a bad reason, but all right, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Um,
Also, the sun doesn't really set before 4 o'clock, even on the coldest or most wintry of winter days.
the most wintry of winter days. Yeah, no, that's fair.
What about you?
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I was gonna say 3 or 4, tbh.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think either of those is cool. 3 might be a little early, so 4 might be a little bit more spot on. But yeah, what's up, chat? We got some. I mean, y'all know what it is. Y'all been here before. We got some chapters to talk about, some discussions to have. My Hero, JJK, Kagurabachi, Sakamoto Days, Blue Lock. If anything, I will say this about every single chapter here. These were all, in my opinion, at least interesting, and will probably, on my end, spark some interesting discussions. Chat, if you hear a couple of cracks, a couple of pops, that's just my spine adjusting to the weight of carrying the MHA and Kagurabachi conversations. Pay it no mind. All
Hey,
right, pay
bro,
it no
you
mind.
didn't have to do that to me. You didn't have to throw me under the bus like that. That's crazy. Also, you could just take it for Kagurabachi. I wasn't gonna die it. Like, you think I was gonna fucking step on my shield over Kagurabachi? No. What? Why'd you have to
I,
throw in my hero? On
bro,
this week, like it's such a
bro,
crazy time to do it too. Like
no,
like
bro,
you
you literally said before we getting in here, you fell asleep trying to talk about My Hero. Wow, wow. How else am I supposed to believe you feel about the chapter if not completely devoid of thoughts, bro? It's not even. I'm not even hating. I'm
bro,
just telling the
I
truth. The
I had
Kagurabachi discussions, we know what it is. That's fine. That's
mhm.
cool. I'm opening the volume 1 and we're starting the sermon with My Hero though. Listen, brother, you said it yourself. You don't got nothing in the tank. Me,
Hey,
however, I do. Those embers are burning bright in here,
all
bro.
right, bro.
No Deku.
I'm some all right, bro. I'm some dry firewood at least, bro. Like maybe your sparks will make me catch on fire.
Dry firework. Okay, bro. All right. I want to start with a bit of a different order, if you don't mind, then, because I feel like
Sure.
My Hero, aside from JJK, is just gonna be the one for me, personally speaking, that I want to get into a lot. Maybe we can put that like third, but I
Okay.
want to jump into Sakamoto Days first. Sakamoto Days had a really good chapter. I
Just
fucked with it.
yes,
I rocked
sir.
with it,
Yeah.
but it is probably the most low key. I will say though, Kindaka coming back, that's
Mm-hmm.
hard. That's hard.
That's real
I,
hard.
I I rock with it. I rock with it. I'm here for it,
Mm-hmm.
and I need that. I will say, just off rip, bro. Call it the power scaler in me. I didn't know Kendaka was like that. I
Yeah.
mean, I did know Kendaka was like that, but like,
Relative to like main characters, yeah, yeah. No,
yeah,
he
it's
had
just like it's
motion.
like, bro said, even when I'm moving faster than the naked eye, he can kind of keep up with me. Not bad, bro dodged invisible, dodged curse speech, but he didn't say shit. I'm sick. Yeah, nah, bro. Kendaka was on timing. I rocked
Yep.
with it. The chapter was really fun. Just
Mm-hmm.
very fun in a typical Sakamoto Days way.
Yep.
IMO.
Bro, dodging telepathy is already a crazy thing. For me, the craziest part of the chapter, by far, was him seeing those medical bills and being like, "Hey, bro, gotta get to work. I've been asleep too long."
Yeah, and Nagumo passed that off. He said, 1.2 million per month after half the costs are covered by insurance. Yeah, that's one billion
Yep,
for you. Get on that,
bro.
brother.
Good
I need
deeds
new
ain't free
weapons.
deeds.
I need some repairs. You an assassin. You know how to get that money.
Mm-hmm.
Get your bread up, brother. Get your bread up.
Yep.
Um,
Listen, bro, I didn't do that. I paid for it out of the kindness of my heart. I don't have a lot of heart and I don't have a lot of kindness, so I kept the tab open for you.
Get on it, brother. Get
yes,
on
sir.
it.
By the way, you might notice April, a little bit more expensive. You were breathing a little extra hard that month. Respirator was working overtime, keeping you alive. So
Yeah.
you know,
Um, but yeah, dude, I will say this too. Sakamoto and gang are really funny because why are they just running down the street
but
on some like regular human cardio shit, and they think that's gonna help them, bro? Like,
because it's the heat, right? So here's the method I'm envisioning, right?
okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay. So they go outside, in full like sweating attire, right? Long sleeve, long pants, and Sakamoto's bringing some extra density with him, right?
Of course.
So
Okay.
what they're gonna do is they're gonna go at assassin speeds, right? Like on some
Mm,
35 miles per hour type of jogging
okay,
in
okay.
like 102-degree weather.
Maybe. I will say they looked like they were moving mad regular speed, bro. Like I feel like me and grandma might be able to get out there with them, but that's hey man, maybe the heat was that crazy. Maybe the
Mm-hmm.
heat was that crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I mean, Lord knows, bro. Like 95 degrees and I'm cooked. So I
well, yeah, but
okay. Right now, I put you in a long sleeve t-shirt and long pants. I'm just like, hey, bro. You see this 105 southern heat. You got that. Go outside and give
first
me
of
a few
all, first
laps.
of all, first of all, 105 and 95 are basically two different climates. All right.
Yes.
So first of all,
Yeah,
hop
I'm
off.
I'm scaling, bro. Like you do you
I'm scaling. Nah, bro, don't scale. Leave that shit. Leave that shit mad similar, bro. Let me go out. Let me go out in sports attire, right? 95. I'm chilling because
nah, bro.
that's just the environment.
We gotta
That's
get
just my
you. We
biome.
gotta get you ankle weights too to make it a little extra challenging.
Hell nah, bro.
Bro, you
Hell
got
no.
that, bro. You got that.
Hell nah.
You're like AnyTube Duke Dennis, man.
Also, hold on. First of all, W Glaze, gotta give it up.
Thank you,
W
thank
Glaze,
you,
gotta give it
thank you,
up.
thank you.
Because that's crazy,
That's
bro. But
multi-layer glaze, bro. I'm getting better.
multi-layer glaze is crazy, bro. Bro tiered that shit. Also, foul on the play, whistle. Heisuke's not even wearing long sleeve anything. Bro's got shorts and a t-shirt. Fuck
Well, he's
you,
not Sakamoto. He's a long distance fighter, bro. He's a regular person. Like, bro,
bro.
that's me and
He
him
be
got some,
reacting.
bro.
No. Don't even let those words come out your mouth, bro. I'm not allowing it. Bro said he and I. No, not he and I. Not he and I, bro. You don't got similar aim. No bowling. You don't get similar physique. Everything. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw. I didn't mean to throw your bowling skills under the rug there. But
That's crazy, broken
it is what it
Dennis.
is.
But go on.
Broken tennis is crazy. Um, but anyways, I will say putting a bullet in bullet time is with the way Sakamoto Days characters be moving, bro. I don't know. That's cool. Heisei that's also a pretty cool feat. I'm not even gonna lie, just for being able to like not precog, but like predict that shit, being able to just estimate it. Good W sniping, W sniping. You got blitz, so it don't really matter. But it happened. It literally
Hey, bro, he
happened
was
to
impressed.
Sakamoto and Nagumo.
Yeah,
It happens, brother.
yeah.
I will say the bro saw Shin glare and said, "That's probably an attack,"
Dodge.
and avoided it. Like that's so. That's
That's
what? That doesn't make sense. It's so like honestly, bro. I fuck with Sakamoto's because of like the unabashed, just yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm just of course, it makes sense. He tried to pull something from a distance. How do you know, bro? He looked at you.
yeah.
He didn't say a word.
Nah, the instinct is crazy, especially after 8 years in a coma. Like bro lost
Yeah.
no muscle mass, no step. Like
Yeah. No, bro is saying this is his step lost. He said,
oh
"Damn,
yeah, yeah.
I'm feeling mad lethargic. I'm feeling mad slow."
I'm starting to remember how to
Um,
do this.
yeah. I'm starting to remember how to do this. Yeah. Um,
Let's see.
yeah.
Dane Simonson, thank you for being a member for 6 months. The Jump Kaizen video was a banger. Thanks, man. The reasoning and explanation of how Yuji's character embodies the themes of JJK changed my brain chemistry. You're welcome, bro. I got you.
Bro, I'll leave right now. Take it all back. Take it all back, bro. Take it all back right now. Broken Dennis commands you. Setting my war out, bro. Relax. But no, Dane, I really appreciate that, man. I'm glad you fucked with the video. I really liked it. I was writing it. I was convincing myself. Fun fact, chat. I don't know if y'all were here last week. Y'all were, but last week when I was saying, "Oh, bro, I kind of came around to Shinjuku Shodown like as a whole, like a lot of my criticisms kind of go away." That script was the one that kind of convinced me. Um,
Word.
I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I I already did the self glaze. I'm mad convincing when I read a script. That was the script I was talking about. I didn't want to spoil it before I put it out. But that was the scripted question. That shit. I said, wait a minute, This Broken Ronin guy kind of intelligent. That's a W read of the manga. So had to lock in. But I'm glad you liked it.
Me too,
Let's
bro.
see.
I'm glad he liked it as well.
Silence.
Angel
Angel
of
of X. Thank you for the 5. Wasted 5 bones on a streamer that don't care. Fuck that guy. But fanfic is starting up again. Chapter 1 is getting redone and Cream's getting drop kicked. You to go, brother. You to go. We love to see it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate
Can
it.
the drop kick? Can the drop kick crack his bones like his rib cage?
Can we penalty, bro? Like what the fuck? Yellow card.
Penalty, bro. Fuck you. Even if this were blue lock, you're not getting that shit, bro. That's not happening. Anyways,
Bro, I'm about to sell like crazy. You better see me on the field, like laid out like Peter Griffin when he fell down the stairs. It's a Family Guy reference for you.
oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Anyway,
You're welcome, man.
listen, bro. Rin picked up a motherfucker up off the ground and then shot and did not get shit. Yeah, fall on the ground, bro. Break your leg. That shit is not getting called in blue lock. I fear you are cooked. But anyways, Sakamoto Days, very fun chapter. Pretty straightforward though. Like there's not too much, in my opinion, to really break down about it. Kendak is still very strong, specifically fast. And as I think everybody who read last chapter expected, he gonna be locking in and showing them how to really get their assassin levels up. I need this will be the first real hopefully in depth Sakamoto Days training arc. The last one I think we got was when Akira and Shin were trying to get stronger during like the whole JAA infiltration thing. So it's gonna be nice to see, how Kendaka tries to train someone. I think this Sakamoto rather will be this will be interesting. This will be very interesting because he's saying I've never trained before.
Yeah.
I've never had a master.
Like what?
I came out the womb and the bullets just started flying. Like okay.
Like yeah, I got that too. It didn't like register at first, and it wasn't until like I reread it that I was like, wait, Sakamoto, why? Who did train you, dog? Like, because he was talking like, bro, I don't know, I just kind of figured out the assassin thing when I was like 7, and they gave me a gun and said, get to work, kid.
Yeah, it just happened, bro. What? Like he's like, well, how do you know how to do all this stuff? I mean, it's kind of weird that you don't.
Yeah,
you just punch and then kick and then
bro, you know when Toby was
bullets.
You know when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was like, it's like, how do you do breathing? Like
yeah. I just did it, man. Get over it.
Like it's weird that you guys can't. Like I mean, lock in.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Have you considered not being garbage? But yeah.
Oh God.
Pretty cool chapter, all things considered. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'll give it a solid 7.5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And speed characters are so fun, man.
They are so cool. Speed blitz. Yes, sir. Let's see though. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. What was your rating of it?
I think a solid 8. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to see like wholesome-ish Sakamoto Days chapters about like a Sakamoto Days wholesome training arc is like my vibe, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to lock in and clock in. Angel of Access, thank you for the 2. Fun fact: Liv/Kenjaku was the one that dropped you. All right, man. All right, bro. Okay.
This is finally the greatest misogynist to ever exist is getting his comeuppance.
The greatest misogynist in history versus the greatest misogynist of today.
You wouldn't know nothing about that shit. Anyways, let's see.
Yeah,
So
Blue Lock?
we can jump into Blue Lock, or I can give my Kagurabachi sermon now. Well, dealer's choice.
You know what? Let's do Blue Lock. We'll get Kagurabachi, and then we'll come back for like the My Hero, cool. JJK back to back.
Bet. All right, bro. I fuck with this chapter is what I needed. As a follow up, where I felt like a lot of Rin's motivations, while interesting in nature, and I had like a lot of speculation on it, felt kind of nebulous. Um, this next chapter, I mean, it just spelled it out a lot clearer. Um, yeah, bro. I mean, I'm trying to. There's a certain excitement that comes from putting everything on the line and potentially having burning failure right next to you. At least in like competitive sports
Mm-hmm.
environments like this or whatever. And that seems to be Rin's ego,
Mm-hmm.
alongside like destroying everything that's in his path, et cetera, et cetera. The stuff we've already kind of known since U20. But it was nice to just get an expansion on that. And I think this chapter was just really cool from like an action quote unquote perspective. Like I like the way I put it, right, is that I think this game has done a really good job of like properly uh hyping up, gassing, glazing, however you want to put it, Ren, Isagi, and Kaiser, while
Mm-hmm.
still allowing them to have advantages over the other.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? The way Isagi puts it, it's like rock paper scissors with the three of
Yeah,
them.
like a
If
perfect
Kaiser acts out,
stalemate. Yeah.
yeah, Kaiser acts out, Isagi's got it. Isagi acts out, Ren got it. Ren acts out, Kaiser got it.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense to me, like why that's the case. So yeah, I mean, I really like this chapter from that perspective too. Ness coming back in here for a brief moment and actually being able to disrupt Rin
Mm-hmm.
just makes my Isagi magic theory feel that much stronger. Chat, in case you aren't aware, I've basically speculated for a while, ever since we saw the magic chapter where we got Ness's backstory. I speculated that I think Isagi is basically going to get Ness on his team by enchanting him in the same way that Kaiser once did. And two things kind of make me think even now that that's going to be the case. No, three things. One, Kaiser tossed Ness aside and seems to be rather consistent in that choice of thinking like, yeah, man, sorry, having you on my side actually makes me lock out. So gotta do this alone, brother. Gotta hate you, but gotta go. Two, Isagi seems to be pretty heavily um, indexing on the fact that they're not going to beat each other on individual ability alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the pieces on the puzzle, all the pieces on the board right now that are accounted for are not enough to break the stalemate. They all seem pretty even with each other. And Ness seems to be someone that I think is pretty volatile. I think he's someone that, if manipulated properly, as Isagi likes to do, can lead to a winning goal or a winning assist or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third reason is just like I said, the magic backstory. I think we were shown that for a reason, not just to contextualize who Kaiser is as an asshole, but like also to make maybe a potential switch that Ness does have make a little bit more sense. But that's how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Gotcha.
yeah.
It, man, I barely focused on Ness. I was kind of fascinated by the three-way stalemate Isagi was talking about, because his conclusion made me chuckle. Like he was like, "Bro, we need a fourth guy to break up the tension." And it was just like a funny meta segue to get into like the next phase of this match for me, where he's like, okay, it seems like we've just all caught up to each other in the same way, right? Like this is the game will just never, like, there will not be another goal scored if we keep going like this. So as far as like people on the field right now who are able to step into that role, be the fourth person, take up the next cluster of chapters or whatever. A, who do you think it is? B, how well do you think they'll do amongst the other three? And who do you think will benefit from it? Like which team?
Okay, so there are a couple of options. I think the immediate game changers are probably going to be the Masters swapping in.
Mm,
If I'm Loki, personally, I'm like, all right, it's a stalemate. Of course, swap me out with one of these bums. Obviously, Noel Noah will probably join as well.
mm,
Just because he seems to be like, yeah, bro, if one's joining, I got to join to keep the balance in favor. Um, but I imagine that Loki will probably join in a few chapters. If Ness is, because I think Ness is probably going to be integral to the last goal, so I don't think he's going to be. I think that's going to just be more built up in the background until then. I think Loki and Noah and Noah are gonna do his thing. Uh, Noah has this thing in games where he keeps going up against people, and even though he's a better striker, they seem to surpass him in any specific element, right? Lavino is the better dribbler. Chris Prince, while not necessarily better than him in anything, is considered the second best striker, so he has his own stuff there. Snuffy is like not the best striker, but the best player in the world or whatever, right? Or best all around player. Um, Loki obviously is probably gonna have like athleticism and more specifically speed. And in all of those cases, it seems to be that that one stat, when in tandem with the other players on the field, is enough to get them a goal. So that's why I think Loki is going to get in there, shake some shit up, and basically help tie the game up by assisting Rin, or just going in there and showing and strutting his stuff himself, because he is their peer, not their elder. So I could see him going either way, personally speaking.
Yeah, I am so excited to see Loki play. Man, he's been one of the characters I've been most excited to see in action since he was revealed, because like the idea that Loki is within their age group while simultaneously outclassing them in every way on paper is so fascinating to me, and I'm curious what the dynamic would be with them and him. Like, do they treat him like another coach, or like the same way they would treat Noah, or would they treat him like another peer who has like an overblown ego, right? Like obviously it wouldn't change like the need to devour, because blue lock player is gonna blue lock, but I am curious like if he's gonna check them on that, show them there are levels to this shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's tough. It's one of those things where in my opinion, at least, it's kind of hard to tell how that power scaling works. It'll let us know basically how much progress they've made. And the reason I say that is take someone like Sky, right? Who's only the last time he showed up like in 2020. Sky's gotten better, like significantly better, like towards over, right? And still, Sky is brought up in, I think it's the past chapter, as being like, yeah, dude, the only reason Rin didn't just fucking go off is because Sai was there to like barely contain him, and he's like, fuck, can I even pull off what he did? And in my mind, I was thinking, dude, you've gotten so much better.
Right? Like,
but the thing is that you have to keep in mind is that in a lot of these cases, Sai and I'd imagine Loki, yes, Isagi and everybody else has gotten better, but the context for a lot of wins, specifically Isagi's, are not made on individual ability, and the people that were playing oftentimes were not playing for keeps. Like, I is so passive for like 75% of that game. Even when Shido joins in, he's kind of like he's just kind of like, whatever.
damn.
He gets beaten in an encounter by Rin once, and that one encounter allows Isagi to win the game. Loki shat on Isagi and the whole team pretty easily, so we don't even know. We can't. It's hard to benchmark exactly how good someone like Loki is specifically, because they kind of casually beat them in a way that makes it difficult to determine how much better they are. So like, what's a good example? Okay, I'll use a JJK example because I think it's a very easy analogy, right? Yuji got his ass beat by Sukuna when they were both like in his innate domain, right? Where he's like, I'm gonna, grit your teeth, whatever, and he gets his head cut off. Yuji gets stronger like dozens of times between that and Shibuya. But that doesn't mean that Yuji would have beaten that Sukuna, right? It's the context of that difference also matters, basically, is what I'm getting at, right? Like, so with someone like Loki, I think it's going to be very interesting, kind of like how you said, to see how that comparison works. Because while I think Loki is going to have a pretty significant advantage, I am curious to see if he himself will be surprised by everybody's growth, because he seems pretty laid back about the whole thing, right? He doesn't seem to think very much of anybody on the field right now.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, like, you could understand why, I guess, on paper, because he's already a professional, right? Like he's made it, and he's here probably raking it in, right? And he also gets the chance to scout for somebody who would help him out personally in development. So it's it's a win 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 for Loki. What I'm curious about is if it's such a win, that it like not even makes him lazy, but like might undercut how seriously he takes the match, right? Whether it's like, oh my god, y'all are doing too much, or like you guys are just like, let me put you in your place, or um let me show you how it's done, or you guys are so good, but not good enough. Like, it, I think the approach of like how he enters also matters, right? Because it'll kind of signal off rip like what exactly he wants to prove. Whether he's stepping in as a coach in the same way Noah does, where he's like, "Hey, bro, why like other coaches? What the fuck, dude? Let them cook." You know,
Yeah.
or if it's like a, nah, bro, I'm afraid of these guys, or let me, they're looking at me like they're gonna fucking like they think they can take me. Like, I don't know, like
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, I think it's just going to be into to facilitate Charles more. I think, like he said, that's his motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could see him getting kind of lit up, like in terms of like ego, on a play or something like that. But he only has 3 minutes, right? He doesn't have very much time to get engaged, and he's not. I don't think he's going into it like that. I think he's going to go into it like, I want to make Charles better, to make him basically my midfielder, right? Like his very own Ness, customized without the mental issues, the attachment problems. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I think maybe Isagi could do like, how Isagi shut down Chris Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though Isagi was nowhere near better than him in that like in that game. Wait, let me rephrase that. Even though Isagi is far from being as good as Chris Prince individually, things line up to where I beat you this play,
Yeah.
right? I think we can maybe see something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and Loki get a little tight, but I don't think Loki's going to be able to act on it. Like, I think Loki's going to be one of um those characters that, alongside someone like maybe like Sai in future arcs, where he's going to be one of the bigger roadblocks,
Mm-hmm.
but we're not going to see that. We're not going to see the full extent of that now, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Um,
think we're kind of a little ways off, um,
mhm,
from seeing all of that like truly manifest. But
mhm.
there is a part of me that wonders like, God, I'm trying very deliberately to avoid, repeating my greatest hit. Like, aren't they good enough to all be world class? Um,
God, bro.
yeah, I know.
So that shit like 3 games ago.
I
That's just funny
know.
as
I know.
hell.
Okay. I want to.
Art, they've reached the peak. It's
God.
listen, bro. I'll just say this. I'll just say this, right?
Mm,
I'll just say this. I think every player kind of has different requirements for them.
mm.
Like Isagi, you can maybe say has world class vision and like football IQ,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like
what you
maybe
said.
he's like
Yeah.
approaching Snuffy's level. But individually, and I've said this before, right? Isagi's probably not even like top five.
Mm,
Like, if you're talking about, you separate not his results, right? Because obviously he's high up on that scoreboard because he's able to manipulate other people, right? But if you're saying you take his strength, his speed, his stamina, his dribbling ability, his shooting ability, all of that stuff, and you compile it up into an individual player devoid of like the team working on your side, Isagi's probably not a top five striker in the Neo Egoist League, right? Because I mean, it's only been recently that Isagi has gotten his physicals up. Like, this game is the first time we've seen Isagi really pull off an acrobatic goal, right? Well, his goals, in my opinion, have always been cool. They've never really had
like Nagi
they
finesse. Yeah.
yeah, they've never had Nagi fin. Like, bro, Kaiser got fouled into an upside down nutmeg shot, bro. Like, what the like? There's simply put, there's levels to this shooting shit, right?
Mm,
And Isagi, while he is increasing his level, is not there quite yet, right?
mm,
There are some shots we've seen from players like 3 games ago that I don't think Isagi could pull off. There are players like, even like Kunigami, who physically, um, like, or even like they're like Kunigami, probably stronger, probably faster,
mm,
probably has better control over the ambidexterity. You have Rin, who can kind of like who I think is clearly, once again, on a dribbling, defensive, and shooting level, probably better than Isagi.
Mm,
Kaiser is in that same field. They get beat because Isagi is smarter and he's able to manipulate people, his opponents included,
mm,
into doing that. But I think the reason I would say, oh, a lot of these characters aren't world class is because they just aren't individually that great. Like let Noah step onto the field, right?
mm.
And they do that shit where they do that one-on-one, not the 1-2 passes. Isagi, Kaiser, and Rin are getting shut the fuck down.
Mm.
It's just not happening, right? They're just not they don't have the surrounding stats, in my
So
opinion.
you think it's like an all-encompassing thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, because they mentioned that Rin is just like on one, just a better player than either Asagi or Kaiser. But
Mhm.
they're able to have this stalemate because like they make up for Rin's other weaknesses, or like they
Mhm.
complement it in that way.
Yeah.
And I wonder if those weaknesses are even something. Is it even something pros have? Like, is being a pro in Blue Lock, right? Just not having weaknesses like that? Is it having your other stats so dramatically higher to make up for that weakness? Is it, working around it? Like what do you think? What closes the gap, right? Because a lot of it also seems to just be like, taking Noah, for instance, he is just a bigger person, right? Like
Bigger
physically,
person,
yeah,
faster person, stronger person,
yeah.
completely ambidextrous, better dribbler, probably fundamentally a better shot.
Mm.
Um,
Like
I think it's
he's
just
just physically better.
he's
Yeah.
he's, he's physically better, right? It's like if you were to say, like it's a part of it is like I wouldn't say Kunigami relative to everybody else is like the most skilled. He big bodies his way through people,
Mm.
right? He has a weapon. He leans into it really well. I think the pros typically have stronger weapons. They pretty much all have some level of metavision, right?
Mm.
Although that can vary. Um, and like take someone like Loki, right?
Mm.
As we've seen with someone who I think is slower, like Chigiri, just being fast and being able to utilize that speed properly is enough to keep you in blue lock with Isagi coming up with plans and plans and plans on top of plans and plans for the plans, and like there's a different level of, it's not to say Loki, Chigiri, people that have physical weapons as their strong suit
Mm.
don't don't have to put any thought into it. It's just more so that their weapons more easily fit to football, right? It is a very physically demanding sport. Just being able to charge through two players and still get a good steady shot off
Mm.
is in itself an insane weapon. Being able to run past five players without any of them touching you while keeping the ball completely under control is just a weapon to where even if you do have a crazy weakness as Loki, how are you gonna exploit it, dummy? I'm faster than you.
Yeah.
Like take the ball from me, please. I
Like
I
try.
dare you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need team play. And that's what I think. Like, I think that's probably something that Loki's missing. Loki's probably missing a partner
That can keep
that
up.
plays to his strengths as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, it might just be a case where you know i- Loki is just like, yeah, bro, any one of you would be light work, right? But unfortunately,
Hmm.
soccer is a team sport, right? Like that's my
Yeah.
limitation. Because I
Hmm.
think about like Kaiser's physicality, and he's closer to a Noah than say Kunigami is, despite being physically closer.
Like.
But
Hmm.
between like the average skill and physical gap,
Yeah. I mean.
yeah. So I
Yeah. I mean, just look at
yeah.
look at how him versus Chris Prince went. He did not. He was not able to. Chris Prince is categorically worse than Noah in those stats.
Mm,
Like, just at least if we go off base of like they're like the best striker in the world voting that
mm,
like they kind of like had a little spat over.
mm,
Kaiser got baited into playing one-on-one versus Chris Prince
mm,
and was he if you look at that page where they're throwing bows, they're bodying each other, right?
mm.
Chris Prince out here smiling and like happy that he tricked him into doing that shit. Kaiser's pissed and he's like, oh fuck. Like there's just levels to this shit, right? Like
Mm.
there is a reason that like that they're viewed that way. I mean, even look at Isagi and Rin like bot like jumping into each other, whatever. They do their body blows or whatever.
Mm.
Like Isagi jumps into him, he plays it right,
Mm.
but Rin is just stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's just a beefier dude. So
Mm-hmm.
when it comes down to it and they clash, Isagi's the one that ends up on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, and
And it's like, and in those instances, it's as simple as, yeah, I just have better physical gifts than you. There is
yeah,
nothing you could have possibly done. So when you're someone like Isagi, the way you get around that, one, hit the fucking weight room,
you
kid,
really did
and
like throw him some
and
protein.
two,
Yeah.
you play in a way that plays to your strengths and against theirs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I imagine pros have like a couple of things, like just peak physicality for one. That's like non-negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're not the fastest, the strongest, the whatever, you have to. There's a certain baseline you have to hit it, or you're not even like just fucking on my face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the having a strong weapon, speed, metavision, intelligence, a crazy shot, predator vision, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. And then there's also being able to play to it properly with teammates, or if you're good enough, by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I think Isagi is so good because his weapon is more cerebral. He pays attention to how to leverage his relatively simple weapons more so than players that on paper are better than him.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I view it.
Interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
because for me, Asagi's like main thing, just from observing him, just seems to be that he is like not literally, a tank of beef. Like
Hmm.
he just does not have the weight to
Yeah.
put behind it.
He's also like he's also just like he's a pretty good shot, right? But there are people that shoot better, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try not to throw up when I say this, right? Kaiser, Rin, and Baro, and probably Nagi, at least if he's locked in, right? Current Nagi, maybe not, but like locked in Nagi,
Mm-hmm.
they're all better at shooting than Isagi,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like they all just have they have more variety or they whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Better feeds,
Power,
yeah.
speed, yeah. Dribbling, Isagi's not top five in that, right? Even like someone like even like Yukimiya, who's not even getting playtime, is better than Isagi at that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And just off that, shit makes a big difference onto how good you are in a one-on-one situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like in terms of like beating people off the dribble. Isagi, once again, it's not even to his detriment. It's not even to knock him either. Isagi just requires it's the way to play to his strength. He requires either like assistance from his own teammates or playing into the strategies of other players, right? That's why he's always getting like, for example, that's why Corona is always getting the ball stolen from him because anybody that knows how Isagi plays knows that if you exploit his teammate, which is usually going to be easier,
Mm-hmm.
you can stop him, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 1-2 pass don't work when two can't pass you back the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like that's just an accurate reading of like how to beat Asagi, I guess. Um,
Hmm.
like you said, it seems like the only solution he really has at his disposal is just the protein powder, creatine, weights, like that. Like that really does
Get to
seem.
running,
Yeah.
get to sprinting, shoot the ball, dribble the ball,
Yeah.
whatever.
Like,
Get to it, get
bro,
to it, get to
you're
it.
not gonna metavision your way out of like a 200-pound lump of muscle coming at you at 20 miles an hour. Like I'm
Yeah.
sorry, bro.
The metavision choice would have been to not be in that position in the
Yeah.
first place. Like unironically, it's like once he's there, it's kind of like, all right, yeah, the cards just gotta fall where they fall, brother.
I mean, like, honestly, this is like if Spider-Man didn't listen to his spider sense. Like
Yeah.
you only have yourself to blame. Like, unless you're going for like, if he's like, how do I say this? If that guy is getting a foul, you're on a stretcher. Like you're not
Yeah.
you're not fainting that, bro. Like, oh
Yeah.
my leg, he
Um,
said it as his leg was twisted 180 degrees. Like it's just funny, bro. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
yeah,
he
yeah.
just Batista bombed Asagi. That means we got a penalty shot. Thanks, Asagi. He said,
Yeah.
unconscious. Like, all right.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah,
but yeah.
I will say though, I really fucked with the chapter though.
Yeah.
I genuinely really rock with this. I feel, and this can, I'm gonna give this like a 9. I think this is like a 9 out of 10 chapter. I fuck with it a lot. I liked it a lot. But I feel, on a regular basis, right? I'm like, fuck, dude. That manga that consistently just be hitting the most, right? And it's crazy to say this on this week specifically, but hey, it was on my mind, right? I'm like, Kagurabachi and Blue Lock really be like
hard
just
carrying.
throwing fucking. It's not even carrying. It's just because like JJK is there, Sakamoto Days is there. It's not carrying. Like it doesn't really need to be carried. It's more so that like they be fucking fighting hard as hell for first, bro. Like like just fucking Dempsey roll haymakers each time a Blue Lock chapter will drop. Boom. Kagurabachi drop chapter drop. Boom. I'm like, fuck, dude. I don't even know what to do. Like it's crazy. Hey, bro. God bless. Thank you, goats. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all, gang. Like
I'm just so grateful.
Yeah, everything just feels right every time a Kagurabachi or Blue Lock chapter drop, bro. I just gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in. Yeah, Blue Lock got a 9 out of 10 for me. I'm excited to see what we get in these next few chapters for sure.
As am I. It seems like everybody's had their nice little awakenings. It's time to introduce that fourth person.
Oh, yeah,
bro, I love Blue Lock, but it's so unserious sometimes. Like it's just, bro, this fourth guy's gonna be crazy.
He's gonna be different, bro.
Cause like, bro,
he's gonna be different.
It's not okay. It would be one thing if the narrator said that shit. Your protagonist being like, bro, author, fourth person, now, is so funny.
Yeah. Fourth person now. It's crazy. I need it.
Hurry up and draw. That's good.
Author fourth person now. It's crazy.
Like, bro, Sukuna doesn't talk to Gege like that. Like, chill.
No, bro. Sukuna don't ask for that shit, bro. He's just like, nah. Yeah, you already know what's up, bro. They talk about it in between chapters. That's the play.
Oh,
all right, Gege. So I'm gonna climb this ladder, right?
Yeah,
like this shit not gonna work. Yeah, but
I don't know.
Yeah,
all
right.
I always imagine Sukuna as like whenever I do the Maharaga bit with you, like I always like it takes everything I have not to constantly like send you like a baby crying emoji, like well, Maharaga, please.
Okay, dude. Yeah.
Because like,
totally,
bro,
man.
Your response whenever I do that is always like, bro, he did not say all that shit. I was like, didn't he though?
Bro, it's so funny because all he did is exclaim, bro. Like he really just said Maharaga, and it's so like he honestly, considering that he knew he was about to get hit with a hollow purple point blank, he could not have been more nonchalant about that, bro. But the way it gets and I'm here for it, bro. The way it gets Maharaga, please, bro, please,
like sniffling, crying, red cheeks,
yeah, like shitting himself, like pissing, sliding down the fucking building they were in, bro. Like it simply was not that deep to him, bro. And the way it just gets, that scene has just gotten twisted into like he's holding like his fucking bottle and a goddamn rattle, like please, Maharaj. Like goddamn, bro. I gotta say, Sukuna's PR team was not on one then, bro. Nah. They were not locked.
Bro, they panel just tanked it. Cause like I always envision it now. Like like
not just one panel, bro. Like bro went 90 nights.
Yeah.
Bro went listen, bro. I will say this.
Fraud.
You do remember there was an era, right, where we were saying that like Gege may have made Sukuna look a little too embarrassing during the Gojo, because all the memes made it even worse, right? I will say this, if nothing else, Gege made sure to rectify that shit. Like I will say, like you can't have it both ways if you're the fan, right? You can't say, bro, he took all his aura away, and then be mad when this motherfucker just says, okay, I'll get it back. I'm not doing it the fair way, but I'll get it back.
Gege, please, you're making fun of me.
And then as soon as this motherfucker got his forearms, he said, ha ha ha, type shit, ha ha. Like, bro got that fucking slit in his eyebrows or whatever. And he said, ha ha, I had to pop out, bro. Binding valve. Bro, that shit's funny as fuck.
Bro, fuckboy Sukuna is just like, it's such a funny ass concept. Like
it's so hilarious because some of the angles Gege be drawing him at, it's just like, what else are you supposed to think, bro?
Yeah.
Like Gege, you are you good, bro? Like what, it's like it's the eyebrow, it's the piercing, it's like, all right, bro.
I'm surprised he doesn't give him a beard, bro. Like a little lineup, like the curly hair on top, bro.
Give him a fucking bro. You couldn't give him a lineup and a taper. That's crazy. You could not give Sukuna, the king of curses, the no, hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta send you something. I can't say this. This is shade. This is shade. Hold on.
I did see the other super chats. It's just like Sleeping Dangerous one. It's just so on point. Sleeping Dangerous, thank you for the 35. Creams is so extra. First it was Choso having no experience. Now this, bro. Come on, dude. It's not my fault. JJK is like this, man. Because like, okay, with Choso, right? Why is it that whenever Choso and the narrator are occupying the same space, it is the most vitriolic thing I've ever seen in my life? Like in that moment in Shibuya, it's like, oh my god, Choso, this piece of shit, get him off my screen. Oh, I'm gonna throw out. Oh, he's never. It's his first day on Earth. He's basically crawling out the womb, a fucking loser. Fuck.
And it's so funny too. Because it doesn't say that shit at all. I'm gonna read it to you verbatim. The inexperienced fighter Choso didn't understand what happened, but by keeping his cool, he could focus on manipulating the blood within his body. From that statement, Creams got what you just heard. Wow, Choso is such a fucking loser. A garbage close quarters fighter. A garbage piercing blood user.
A garbage character. Fuck, no wonder his brothers are dead. I'd kill him myself if I could.
He didn't pull up to fight Yuji then. He pulled up to fight Yuji now, and then he left with a fucking psychosis episode. He's fucking trash. And it's like, bro, the narrator said this nigga don't fight much. Like he did not say all that, bro. He just didn't.
Oh, fuck,
the words just aren't on the paper like that, bro. And he said, no, the narrator was hell bent on making sure we understood how washed, this disgusting, this nasty, inexperienced,
smelly
was.
Fuck, bro. Piercing blood, more like piercing bum. Fuck. I hate my job every time he's on my screen. My only regret is that I didn't kill his brothers myself.
And chat, don't misunderstand this. Creams isn't saying this is how he feels. This is how he thinks the narrator said that shit, bro. This is how he thinks the narrator interpreted Choso. Do you know how fucking psychotic you have to be, bro? Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh shit, like, dude. It is so funny.
It's so funny every single time. Like I can't get over it. Like like obviously it's a long walk for a short drink of water with me, but every so often Gege will just have a moment like that that just resonates in that way. Like it leaves its impression on me. Like I think another one was Yuki saying Choso was her type, and it was like, bro, Yuki, chill, bro. Like she like pull the car over. It's like, all right, girl, damn, fuck. Like I didn't know it was that deep. Fuck.
Damn, Hell Glaze, get off me. Like, we got to fight. We have a fight to finish. Hop off. Nah, that's crazy.
Cause she's like, fuck, Choso, why couldn't I have met you earlier? Shit, bro.
Meanwhile, she says the most calm, collected. Yeah, that's my type. No, she needed it right then and right that. Like, god damn, bro, fuck.
Like, bro, she was getting nosebleeds like Sanji.
All right, bro.
Oh shit. She's like, manipulate this blood.
All right, bro. Okay, all right, bro. You're manipulate this blood is crazy. Where do you think we are right now, bro? Behave yourself. Bro, act like you've been here before, bro. Come on now. Shit.
Oh my god, bro. I like JJK is like, it can be so normal for so long, and then suddenly on a dime just it elicits something in me, bro. Like it's the brain rot recessive gene, man. I'm like a sleeper agent.
Sleeper agent is crazy.
I have trigger words, and suddenly you see me fucking spouting in like Russian or some shit. Like you're right, Gege. Fraudkuna.
Like your brain, you just start shortening fraud. Paparaga. Like it's like, yeah, no, bro.
Sleepy, like me. Like, I just
lobotomy. You're like the fucking coach. Lobotomy Kaizen. Fraudulent. Nah, bro, that's crazy.
Fuck.
Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. What were we talking about?
I completely forgot, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh
god damn.
Bro, I really do get possessed by like the brain rot devil. Like
oh shit. Fraudulent future. Like yes, bro. Like
oh nah. God. Oh my god,
Damn, bro. Shit.
bro. I'm
I have
like,
no idea where we
you
are.
see that supercut of like Oda like drawing like one of his double spreads live, and then he just drops it halfway through to draw Nami in a bikini, the devils, like the demons just took over, and bro was just
That's that.
like,
That sounds funny as hell, but I pride myself on not looking at
oh,
anything One Piece related.
well, okay, you're not gonna believe this. So Oda was drawing a
Mm.
double spread. It was like a normal
Mm.
character double spread. They were at like a barbecue or something, right? And then as he was finished, bro, I'm talking like he was 85% done. He just stops and starts drawing like a full double spread of Nami in a bikini with the other characters surrounding her.
That's funny as
Like
hell.
you could actually see Oda getting horny live.
Okay, dude.
Like it was such a bizarre video. Chat, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, was that not crazy?
Hey, bro, the demon took over, bro. The demon took over, bro. It's so funny because while neither of us can draw, I like you. We were talking about you having one of those moments earlier that, like, bro said, yeah, bro, the demon got me, bro. Like, bro said, fuck.
I gotta stop everything I'm doing now.
No, somebody's gotta know I feel this way. Do they?
Like,
Oh, could you not have kept that one in the drafts?
like,
That's
bro, I
crazy.
like somebody needed a trank dart on me. Like,
Fire, fire, fire! Like, take him down. Nah, that's
imagine we're
crazy.
just talking. And I just like, and you know something, like,
Oh shit, bro. And another thing. Mm-mm-mm. All right, I think,
bro. Okay, let's catch
All
up
right,
on the other super chats we missed, bro.
All right, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, Achilles, thank you for the 20. In my opinion, My Hero Academia 430 is a microcosm of the series, a well-crafted, emotional story with too many fake-outs and issues in its last act. Farewell, My Hero Academia. You never reached GOAT status for me, but I will always appreciate Horikoshi. 7 out of 10 manga. That's a nice,
Okay.
succinct, well-said assessment. I don't disagree with the spirit. You know what, bro? Like, we'll talk about My Hero when we get into it more. After we
Mm.
catch up on these super chats, I just want to say, it is so crazy that Horikoshi never lost the ability to make me emotionally invested, but he needed to learn how to turn that shit. Like, okay, if he could turn that off when he knew he was gonna fumble, it would have been a great service to me, right? Like, if he could just make me stop caring when he was like messing up, and only make me start caring when he was on it again, like that would have been. I might have given My Hero Academia an 8 off that alone. Like, as a feat of writing, if you could just like make me hate or like just not care about the characters and then suddenly care about them the next chapter, oh my god, the enjoyment I would have gotten from the series would be night and day.
Yeah. All right, bro. Hold on. There was a
Yeah.
okay. R89. Thank you for being a member for 1 whole year. Good 12 months. Appreciate you, gang. I'm convinced that Ronan is like Deadpool and Wolverine, and Creams is Nice Pool.
Fuck.
Bro, what? Wait, hold on. Creams, have you haven't watched the movie? Never
No,
mind.
no, is it like Nice Pool? What the fuck is Nice Pool?
Yeah, you're not real, bro. Just lock in, bro. We can't have this conversation. Guys, we got a non-Deadpool watcher. Boo this man. Throw a tomato.
Hey, I haven't gotten around to it yet. No, please.
Capital L loser. Bro's too busy bowling zeros.
Hey,
Anyways.
Hey, bro.
Maharaja, adapt. Bumpers, activate. Like, that's all you got, bro.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat.
Thank you for the 2. What's going to be the new thumbnail after JJK ends? Please don't ask that question. Creams is going to have a stroke.
Hey, listen, man. You're looking at the most rebrandable podcast on earth, baby.
We've already talked about it, brother.
Yeah.
You don't. I don't think I never said it on stream, so I don't think I'll throw you under the bus like that on stream. Well,
Hey, bro, if you can make it stream friendly.
well, no. I would. Oh, for sure. I can make this stream friendly. It was just something that hurt your feelings, kinda. Not really. Well, it might have actually. I don't know. But basically, when we were talking, you were like, "Yeah, bro, the way we're gonna pivot and we're gonna be the most Kagurabachi podcast on earth." I was like, "Hey, bro, we will if you actually like that shit." I'm like, I am not playing into your fake bocce bro game. And you're like, bro, why?
Bocce
You
bro.
did that anything?
Ooh.
You did that like that little whiny thing you do, bro. Why? But why not? Why won't you be a fraud with me? And then I was like, because we'd basically like be like an Ohara podcast. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
bro, don't do that to me, bro. Come on. Come on. Like,
I told you this then, bro. I told you this then. You would be like the you in your mind at least, right? Here we respect O'Hara, right? In this
oh my
podcast, I
god.
speak for both of us.
Oh
On
my god.
Cruz's immortal
Oh
soul,
my
we fuck
god.
with O'Hara
Oh my
around here,
god, bro.
right? But someone that we know won't be named doesn't. So I basically just made the comparison so you'd understand that we not doing that fake shit around here. These sermons gonna be real. They're gonna be genuine. They're gonna be heartfelt. If he can't get with the fucking program, shit, bro. We got to rebrand to the Sakamoto Nights podcast. I don't fucking know. We got to get something. We
Oh
got to
my
get
God.
something on the board.
Bro, I feel like I couldn't even come away like after a Kagurabachi catch up and come away with like, man, this it's all right. Like I feel
You could. I would let you rock, but it would not be the center of the pod, bro. I wouldn't allow it. You have to come into it with the same, like, you have to, and I mean this, I'm so dead ass. If you don't come away with that read, and I'm gonna be able to smell the authenticity on you. So if you're faking that shit, I'll know, bro. I promise you, I'll know. If you come away with it with any less hype than, oh my fucking god, I don't know what Hokuzono's on, but it's straight gas. He's the fucking chosen one, no Neo. Don't even. Hey, bro, should we rebrand about Kagura? No, we can talk about Kagurabachi the same way we talk about Sakamoto Days or My Hero, or we used to talk about Black Clover. But that's not the rebrand, bro. That's not the rebrand. We gon' shit, bro. We get passionate about something. We not doing this. We not doing this lukewarm Kagurabachi talk, bro. I have volume 1 in my hands right now, open like the fucking Bible. You don't know how serious this shit gets.
bro, it's so funny to
You
me.
don't know
Like,
this shit gets this Kagurabachi shit. Get ready to fucking die about it, bro.
like, because I know I'm gonna be like reading that first couple chapters, like just like with your head, with your voice in my head, talking about, hey, bro, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in.
Literally,
peak.
literally.
Oh, because
it's
no,
so
you
funny.
prodigy.
like dead ass, bro. Because listen, if me saying this is the like hypnotism you need to get into it, so be it. But bro, hell or high water, you're either fucking with it and it's a podcast topic, or you're not. Bro, we're cooked. Figure it out. Also, hold on. Timeout. Tweet.
What's up?
Lando, why are you coming back with bullshit? Huh?
Oh,
Why is the first time I see you in here in a while straight bullshit?
Like,
just I'm sorry we're not talking about Teen Wolf. I'm sorry. My fault, gang.
like Landa,
What are we doing?
Landa, I give you a sabbatical off work generously out of the kindness of my heart, and this is what you do to me. This is crazy. This is nuts.
Like, listen, I let your heinous, slanderous fucking tweet about Toshiro go. Because I said, you know what? It's fine. Some people just don't know ball. It's okay. It's all right. And I saw you think, oh, thing 2 gonna pull up. Nah. You got it wrong. You ain't read the room right. Just like you ain't read Bleed. I'm sorry. Anyways, right? I let that go. But then you come into to my home, the place where I rest my head, and it's Kagurabachi and Bleed slander. Oh my god, Creams, think Jersey.
It's already there.
Further, bro. Further. Yeah. Atlantis, but like not really.
Yeah.
We need it.
Landa, go back to the center of the earth. I banish you.
Like. You can't,
bro. Trade in your car for a submarine. Burn. You know what? But it doesn't burn enough CO2 for her. What are we gonna do, bro?
We just need smog extract. Interesting.
Landa, carpool with Taylor Swift on our private jet.
Oh my god, bro. No young adult novels for you.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Fucking hell, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. That's
apparently I did read the room right. Thing 1 and thing 2 are going on.
Nah, don't change it up. You said we were gonna appear under the tweet. Ain't no thing 1 or 2 to be seen. You stepped into my home.
Bro, hold on.
My house.
I just clocked what you sent me. There's no way he actually did that.
No, I just made it up, bro.
Oh, okay, bro.
That was when we were talking about him getting a paper. That's when I sent you that.
Because I immediately saw that title and pictured the thumbnail. Like you don't understand. It was one and the same. Like the image flashed to my head like I got hit with infinity.
Yeah.
Like the
Hey,
like the
bro.
taper fade, the little lines. You know the two like
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
god, bro.
And that's why I said, bro. That's why I said, as soon as when we were saying that shit, like fuckboy Sukuna, I instantly started seeing it in my head, bro. I instantly started seeing it in my head. I instantly
Oh
started seeing it in my head. Hey, hold on. Time out. Dark Claw, what's your win loss ratio in last stream, bro? Since we talk about wins and losses, bro. Since we talk about wins and losses, what fight did you win? And don't count the runs. Anyways, he'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah,
my god, dude. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my type five while you go on your sermon. Everybody brace
yeah,
yourselves.
yeah, yeah. Chat, open up your Kagurabachi volumes. All right, we're opening up specifically. Listen, chat, to chapter 44. Hokuzono dropped yet another sermon. He dropped yet another banger. All right. All right. First, we must glance at the glances. So insulting. First, we must ogle the color page that Hokuzono crafted for us this week. Okay, chat. This color page, phenomenal, amazing, exciting. Is it red and black again? Yes. Am I eating it up again? Yes. I'm here. I'm here for it. I need it. I desire it. I need it. I need it. I'm rocking with it. One of these days, I'm gonna hit y'all with a Kagurabachi color page ranking stream, and y'all are gonna need that, and I'm gonna provide. But yeah, this chapter is pretty good. It basically acts to wrap everything up from the Rakuzaichi arc. We get the official curtain fall of it. We know that it's over. We're moving on to the next arc officially. Last chapter, we know that we kind of reached the climax. But this is kind of what I would consider the wrapping up of this arc entirely. I would consider this the final chapter of the arc, and whatever we get in the 2 weeks from now will be the start of Chihiro's new movement of seeing this next thing. But I really liked it. As Hokuzono's always doing. First of all, the art was great, duh. But I do really enjoy the emotional aspect. It was a pretty small moment, all things considered. But I like Shiba seeing Hakuri kind of quietly mourn his father, or maybe grapple with that, and Shiba just looking at him and very obviously having pity for him. Feeling not necessarily remorse for what they did, but just upset that things had to end like that. Very humanizing for him. And I think this chapter actually does, even though it's not really any crazy moment, I think this chapter does quite a bit to humanize Shiba, because we see that he is even when fighting some, I guess, relatively dangerous opponents. I mean, they're not the most dangerous guys at the end of the day, but I mean, it's still the Sazanami clan, right? They're still, very capable sorcerers, or they can grow up to be capable sorcerers, right? So to spare them in favor of allowing them to go back and raise their family properly, with the Rakuzaichi not being at the center of it, I think it's nice. I think everybody gets kind of bad vibes from Shiba, or at least gets like sketchy, very dangerous, potentially war criminal vibes from Shiba. And I'm not here to deny those. I think those are probably pretty accurate. But one thing I will say is that he doesn't strike me as someone that lacks empathy, lacks a caring nature. He just seems to be able to flip that mission switch when he needs to really lock in. And it seems to be the case that here, now that things are wrapping up, now that danger is a little bit lower, Shiba's able to show a little bit more of his humanity. I really appreciate that. It's a very cool thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm locked in for when we eventually get like a really in-depth Shiba involved arc, kind of in the same way we got with Char, recently got with Akuri. I don't necessarily think he's next up on the chopping block there for Hokuzono, but I'm really excited to see that. Speaking of next up on the chopping block, we see everybody get out, and that's cool. Well, everybody but Chihiro and Shinichi. And we see basically that Hiyuki and Chihiro are able to work out a deal in exchange for giving her the Shinichi, as well as the Kaminami, the Shinichi as well. Chihiro's joining up. He's joining the forces, chat. He's joining the forces. And I'm not going to lie to you, I could not be more excited about this. I just genuinely couldn't. There was the possibility that Hiyuki would defect, but in all honesty, if I could just be completely blunt for a second, right? It makes so much more sense that Chihiro would be willing to conform to joining the Kaminami, especially since he's worked with them in the past. He may even feel bad about Cloud Gouger killing a lot of the Kaminami special forces before. it makes more sense that he's willing to join now, even without being super connected to Yuki, more than than it would be vice versa. Yuki, while she obviously does have some level of, um, she does have some level of care, respect, empathy for Chihiro. As we see, she is apologizing to him when she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that." It's obvious that she's not there yet. She still believes in the Kaminabi. She still believes in what they are. And hey, maybe they are a bit better than how they've sketchily been presented thus far. But it makes more sense that Chihiro's willing to join to figure out things about his father. I like that a lot. And in my head, it almost guarantees we are going to get for Hiyuki what we got in this arc for Hakuri, which is to say, a character that, in my opinion, she's already starting off with a leg up over Hakuri. And that's for two simple reasons. One, she's already been somewhat characterized throughout the Rakuzaichi arc. And two, aura. While Hakuri has aura now, he did not have much aura at the beginning. Cool character, interesting character, engaging and adorable character, but not one that had a lot of that cool factor that Kagurabachi has kind of cultivated for itself, at least in my opinion. Hiyuki's going into what I assume to be an arc centered around her, or at least focus like her with a side cast focus, like her maybe not being the Deuteragonist of the arc, but being someone that gets characterized a lot, same way Char did, same way Hakuri did, as I keep repeating. So I'm really excited for that. I'm sure that Hokuzono is going to cook some great shit up, give us some something about her past, why she feels so strongly attached to the Kaminabi, and I feel like this is also a great opportunity for world building. I'm very, very, very locked in. I couldn't be more excited for what this is, or for what this is going to be, because we're not only going to be able to learn a lot more about Kunishige. He's kind of taken a backseat. Not in terms of his impact, obviously, because the Shinuchi's been crazy, and as long as the Enchanted Blades are the focus, so is Kunishige and his legacy. But it is just to say that I think we're going to get more explicit confirmations about his past, how the war went, what he did, a lot of those things, world-building aspects. I'm just really, really excited for the character, lore, and world-building implications of this. I'm not going to lie, I'm usually not very much of a lore guy. Still not to the greatest extent. Character is always going to move me more than world building or anything else like that. But with Kagurabachi, I'm going to be real. Sounds like Glaze. It is Glaze. Get over it. I'm locked in for it. I'm very interested to see who the fuck these guys were fighting to where the Shinuchi was just like the equalizer. I need that. I need that very, very badly. I'm very, very excited for what that's going to be, and I will just say Hokuzono has concluded this arc very well. If I had to give the Rakuzaichi arc a score out of 10, I don't want to glaze and say 10, right? Like 10 is crazy. 10 is a 10 out of 10 arc is a lot, right? I love it, and I'm honestly trying to think of like flaws or problems that I had with it, and I'm not really finding any. While I do have to go back and read it on a binge just to see, I gotta be honest. I don't have any off the top of my head, right? Does that mean it's literally 10 out of 10 arcs up there with some of the best shonen arcs I've ever seen in my life? Maybe it's just my hesitancy to say that because I don't want to acquiesce to recency bias that much, but not necessarily, right? I think as a whole, this is probably better than the versus Sojo arc. As much as it pains me to say, Sojo's biggest fan, I still do like Sojo over Kiora at the end of the day. But I think this arc, Hakuri is a better supporting character than Char is. Love Char to death, by the way. Not trying to pit two goats against each other. Hiyuki is an amazing addition. The action I think is actually better here than in the Sojo fights. As crazy as it is to say, because those were fucking excellent and dynamic. Kiora is good enough as an antagonist to not weigh this arc down at all. I think Shiba's more interesting in this arc. Chihiro's more interesting in this arc. The ramifications of the Enchanted Blades is a bit more obvious and blunt. And I really fuck with it. I would say that this is at least an 8.5. I'd probably say 9 out of 10 arc for me personally.
You love to see it.
I really enjoyed this. Shut up, you fucking heathen. You disgusting creature. Don't you dare interrupt a sermon like that ever again.
All
May
right, bro.
God strike you down with his holy enchanted blade lightning.
Bro,
All right.
I'm eating the
Anyways,
fuck out of this apple right now. I'm gonna mute up so Chad
and
doesn't hear this fucking ASMR. Can you
yeah,
do
do your thing,
do you have
bro.
like half an apple's
I'm
worth of
talking, bro.
material?
I'm talking, bro. I could talk for another 2 hours as long as these disgusting cretins, you,
Okay.
don't keep interrupting me. All
All
right.
right, hell yeah.
So yes, as I was saying,
So you guys half an apple later.
9 out of 10, 9 out of 10 arc for Kagurabachi in my head. I'm curious to see what some of my fellow Kagurabachi lovers feel about it, the Bachi Bros, if you will. I see. I know. Liv felt pretty strongly about it. Liv got a new favorite character. Maki version 2 just dropped, y'all. I'm curious to see where she goes. I'm excited. Who let this cretin into our church? I don't know. He's like a roach. We have to stomp him out, chat. We have to get rid of him quickly. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Not only this chapter, but this arc as a whole. Kagurabachi. I mean, God damn it. If you were to ask me 44 versus 44, and y'all know what the other 44 is, I'm saying, hold on, let me check 44. The other 44 was what? Oh yeah, nah, yeah, that's different. Yeah, now that's different. Because these technically, I think this is only the first 2 arcs of Kagurabachi. God damn, this was impressive, man. God damn, this was impressive.
Hell yeah, brother.
Also, Linda, we get it. You don't like Community. We understand. You know, in the mean streets of Jersey. Never mind,
Bro, streets? You mean roads? Highways? Like.
Oh shit, dude.
No,
AstroTurf.
AstroTurf.
The AstroTurf plains of Jersey. I get it. You don't fuck with Community or people. You know, it's just Teen Wolf. You know, fucking Twilight, whatever other team drama you want to read. Right? I get it. But here, we're Community. We're allowed to be called Bocce Bros. And sorry, it's allowed to not be cringe. But yeah.
Bro.
As a Bocce babe, this arc was so good. The themes of family hit so hard.
Hold
on.
on.
I'm not gonna lie, Bocce Bro, that's kind of. I'm gonna add that to my repertoire. You might hear that in a video. I'm just gonna be honest. You might hear that in a video.
Bro, I ate the fuck out of that apple back there. Oh my god, like that's
good job, bro. Now the doctor will not attack you today. Good
dude,
shit.
Eve was spitting. These things are fire. Damn. Where's the freaking gabagool? Why did I read that one? There's so many chats. Why did I read that one, Ron Weasley? Why do you? Why did you instigate me, bro? Why didn't you stop me, bro? Like you could have stepped in there and like just gotten in front of that chat, bro.
Bocce booze. Bocce. Hold on, let me write these down. Let me take notes.
Dr. Cobalt, thank you for the 5. My Kagura's thoughts are souring.
He meant soaring, bro. I know what you meant, bro. I know what you meant. Thank you for the 5.
I like that. I like the thinly veiled threat under that. I know what he meant. Subtle.
Thinly veiled threat. I promise you, I guarantee your life, your savings, and your entire lineage on the fact that he meant soaring. I guarantee it, bro. I put it on your immortal soul. You will go below hell if he meant souring. I promise.
Wait, hold on. X-Men. Respectfully, bro. All food tastes better on stream. Like you guys, I keep saying this to you guys. You cannot comprehend how much better food tastes when you're eating it on stream. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the environment. I don't know if it's like just the general like streaming aspect where somebody could hear you while you're muted. I don't know what it is, but it just makes it taste better, bro. Even a humble apple can be elevated by simply live streaming. All right, chat. If you guys have channels. Even if you're not streaming to anyone, just turn that live button on and eat an apple, and you'll see what I'm talking about. BR, put them on game.
Bro, Are you okay, there was one bar that you said there that was crazy, by the way, bro. You said there's something. It's the eating knowing people can hear you. Are you did you just say you're a food exhibitionist, bro? Like that's crazy. Bro said there's something about the danger of it all. Like, ew, dude. Like I would agree with the premise, but the fucking way no, bro, knowing that they could possibly hear me eat, it's just kinda I don't know, man. It just gotta makes the food better. Like, all right, bro. Maybe keep your kinks to yourself. Fuck,
Bro,
this is a
first
family-friendly podcast. This ain't even, bro did not keep that shit for after dark. He said, no, I'm doing this in the daylight, like my freaky ass needs to. Like, hey, man.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
man.
Okay, maybe.
Like, hey, like,
Okay,
relax.
maybe that was a Freudian slip. Just pretend I didn't say that, right? Just
It's insane. Bro said, ooh, chat, you caught me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You're nasty. You're a nasty. You a nasty nigga, bro. And you meant that shit, bro. That was like, it wasn't even like a thing you said isolated in bit form. You said that in conjunction with other reasons. I know you meant that shit in your heart of hearts, bro. That's crazy.
I was kidding.
Nah, freaky ass nigga. Like, nah, that's nasty as hell, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
Are we not doing a
hell
lot,
nah.
bro? Just agree with the point. Pretend I didn't say that shit.
hell nah,
Pretend I didn't
bro.
say that shit. Pretend I didn't say that shit,
No,
bro.
I cannot pretend you did not say that shit, bro.
Bro, live in blissful ignorance, bro. Come on.
That's crazy. What do you mean ignorance, motherfucker? You knew what you were saying, bro. What the hell? That's nuts.
Bro, pretend you didn't. Like, I activate your fraud gene.
Shit. That's crazy, bro. You have to say the code word then, bro. You can't just say aggravate. Nah, bro. Didn't even say lobotomy Kaizen. I'm sick. Nah, that was crazy though. Like, you had to get called out on that, bro. Cause that was
Bro,
that was nasty fucking work, bro.
Bro,
that was nasty fucking work.
It is consistently hilarious that sometimes I'll say some shit to you that, like, well, like, it'll pass, right? Like, I got a 50-50 shot, right? But whenever it doesn't pass, it doesn't hit you right away. You take a couple seconds to let it buffer, react, take another couple seconds to let it simmer, and then really react. And it's so funny, too. Like, I got a few more words off after I said that, too.
No, bro, the reason I let you talk is because I didn't know. Like, I knew that what you were talking about was like a fetish or a kink or whatever, right? Oh my
god.
But the thing is, hold on. I didn't know, like, I don't just have the word exhibitionist off the top of my head, right? I literally was like, hold on. Jarvis analysis. Like, I needed a second to do my, first of all, I had to do my, what the fuck is this nigga Cream's talking about? I had to do my Googles, bro. I said, and I had to lock in. That wasn't even buffer time. I knew you were on freaky frog timing from the jump. I just had to, what I needed was the platform, bro. What I needed was the words to articulate why the fuck that shit was so crazy. That shit was odd, bro. I've never heard anybody say some shit like that, bro. Bro said, something about a delicious meal people can hear. What? All right, bro. You and Shimmy probably can lock in, like, dead ass.
Nah, he doesn't know ball. I mean, whatever a normal response to that would be.
Yeah, all right, bro. Kendrick was talking about you.
Anyway, the sentiment minus any accidental, haha, funny, intentional jokes is the same.
Bro said, I stand on it. I stand on it. He said, I meant every word.
Bro,
y'all can't do nothing about it.
Not with both feet. Come on, man. Help a brother out.
Listen, bro. Racially charged.
Bro, shoot me some bail.
You hit that A a little hard, bro. Help a brother.
I did not.
Help a brother out.
Bro, shoot me some bail. Shoot me some bail. Shoot me some bail. I can't do this, bro.
I can't do this. It's crazy. Bro. All right. Hold on. Let me read the ones that are making fun of you first. Let's see. Sleepy Danger, thank you for the 14. Whipped cream, the origin of creams. I see bro's a fan. All right, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. And Demon I can do it. Thank you for the 5. Creams. Adam and Eve only felt shame after they finished the apple of knowledge, not before or during it, dude. I don't think Creams even feels the shame after, bro. He said, a lovely day. Bro, yeah, nah, bro. Keep that shit to yourself, man. I'm not gonna lie. We shame some of that shit over here. Just gotta be honest.
It was a nice summer apple.
What?
It was a nice
what is it?
Summer apple.
Okay.
Like, what do you want from me, bro?
No. It was just such an irrelevant piece of information, bro. It was a nice summer apple. Okay, okay, I'm glad you took her out to dinner. Like, dinner, bro. That piece of information meant less than nothing. I don't know what you thought that was supposed to do.
I thought it would help sway the thing. Bro. I thought it would help me get some support back.
It was a nice summer apple.
It was a political gambit. It was a political gambit.
If it was a spring apple or a fall apple, you thought I was gonna be like,
because it's not spring or fight summer.
Okay, so then what was the point of telling me that?
So you guys would be like, wow, it is a nice summer apple. Wow, an apple sounds refreshing on this very hot summer. Wow, Creams is shooting some game right now. Let me agree with him. Let me nod my head back and forth. Let me defend him in chat, bro.
Bro was saying straight bullshit and thought I know you thought I was gonna get confused, bro. Nah, my eyes on the money here. I'm locked in. We gotta keep slandering. Ceiling Lime, thank you for being a member for 6 months. This is in regards to you saying, you're not standing on it with both feet. Not with both feet, because Creams be on his knees when it comes to food. Crazy. And glazing Gojo. Also crazy.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. And, hold on. What was the title I said? Ryo Sukuna, the king of fades. He be glazing those videos too, chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyways. Y'all don't know nothing. Hey, bro, man. Hey, man.
Bro,
listen.
you understand? Like, we won't even say that shit on After Dark. Like, that's a deep cut, bro.
just let that shit rock, bro. Fuck. You can be a food voyeurist. I can't say I can't get off a joke, bro. That's crazy.
Don't make it perverse. Don't
make it perverse. You made it perverse.
What about mukbangs? You wouldn't say they're freaky. You would say they're weird. Yeah. They're peculiar. Like they're They're zany.
Listen. Right, on a public platform, unprompted, unless you're harming somebody, I would never say anybody's habits, hobbies, or whatever are weird. Right? That's cool. That's fine. But here's the thing: you click on a mukbang. You tap in. Right? You opt in. You exposed and subjected everybody here to your freak frog activities. No, you just said, "Hey, bro, we all in here." Nah, nah, bro. We didn't. Nobody here clicked on for the Honored Ones freaky podcast, Creams Eating Apple edition. That's stream harassment, bro. Get this motherfucker off the mic. Take his Shure SM7B, bro. Get him out of here. Take the mic. Take OBS, bro. Take the stream key. Get it out of his hands, bro. He's cooked. Capital C, cooked. I'm sick.
All right, man. Is that the end of them?
Nope. Joe Castro, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Creams doesn't go out to restaurants for their food. He does it for the other people there. I'm sick. Using the general public to fulfill his fantasies. Oh my God, bro.
Bro said I do it because the audience is there.
Bro chews with his mouth open just to feel a little bit more danger. I'm so disgusted. Oh, sick.
Oh my God.
Oh shit,
bro.
Dude.
If I ever say I'm going on tour.
Oh nah, bro.
Oh, you guys want to get a live show?
I'm not gonna hold on. Crazy. Second of all, right? I'm gonna be honest, bro. It makes you wanting to eat food on the podcast and review it. It kind of has a different tinge.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I don't know if I can lock in, bro. I thought it was just two homies eating food and reviewing
it is
for content, bro.
Platonically.
Now it's you being a freaky frog in the background, bro. Yes. Listen. Yeah, chat. Sorry, gotta cancel that idea. Creams is on
bro.
He's on bad timing.
We've eaten food with each other in person, face to face before.
And I'm a victim.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
I didn't know you were getting your sick.
A victim is nuts.
I'm a victim, bro. I didn't opt in. I didn't know, bro. I thought you were a normal dude. I thought you just ate your food like everybody else, bro. I didn't know I was being subjected to that.
Bro,
that's insane.
I'm an above.
You're victim.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Say you ate with me before. And I didn't know, bro. I didn't know I was dealing.
Yeah, bro. People coming out on Twitter like, I had lunch with Creams once. Here's my story.
Oh my God, bro.
Bro,
oh shit.
Bro, anybody that's ever had Thanksgiving dinner with me is like in therapy right now. Like the way he ate the turkey from the.
Oh my shit, bro. Oh fuck.
Oh my God. He said, utensils. I won't be needing those.
Nah, that's.
Oh my God, bro.
That's actually crazy, bro. I'm sick.
Oh fuck.
Nah, now I know why you focus so much on food for the trip, bro. You're chat. Listen, I gotta come out with an expose. All right, we getting this motherfucker up out of here.
Bro,
who knows what Creams was thinking when BR was there? That's what I'm saying, and I just because I went there thinking I was seeing a friend, not a freak.
Oh my God.
And I just really, chat. I just want you. I just want you to know that I had no idea.
Bro,
I
you
couldn't have had
thought you
any
thought the
idea.
food was delicious.
He kept these sick, disgusting fantasies to himself, and it just. I just don't know if I could.
Bro,
I just
it's
don't know
like
if I can deal with it.
bro's recontextualizing innocuous sentences as like malicious threats. Like, hey, bro, you want to grab some dinner? Hey, bro, you want to grab some dinner with me? Like,
Bro,
we can get pizza. No, or
bro,
burgers.
when you ordered the margarita pizza, it was because you were because you're
Like,
a weirdo.
I like the way the sauce feels.
All right, bro, you're coming up with these too quick. Nah, you meant that one, bro. You like the way the thought feels. Yeah, you're a sick individual, bro. And you, no, bro, you're so gross. Oh no way. Oh no way, bro.
Oh my
What he
god.
did to the corn on the cob, I can't utter in polite company. Oh my. All right,
Oh
bro.
fuck, bro.
James thinks he's joking is crazy. He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's actually sick. All right, bro. Brixton, thank you for the 2. Creams love that app pussy. What the fuck are we doing? That's just the word. Like, that's
Bro.
just the word, bro. Sleeping Nader, thank you for the 14. BO, were you silent or silenced? Oh, okay, bro.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. I am Broken Ronin, and this is my story. No, bro. Nah, that's crazy.
Oh fuck.
Dude. Oh shit. Cream's a freak ass apple eater. Run for your life. Hey, run for your life.
Bro, they better call this
Oh,
Applegate.
Applegate is crazy, by the way. Applegate is nuts. Hold on. There were some other super chats that weren't related. Let me go back and read those. So
I gotta know. Creams' dinner is over party. Oh, Creams' dinner's party is over.
Oh god, bro's. I was gonna say bro's gonna bring out the ukulele, but it's just gonna be like a slice of pizza.
Let me fire.
He's like,
wait, chat. Let me fire up the grill.
Alright, bro.
I never ate any food with. I never had. Food
I did not eat food with that man.
Just kidding. Yes, I did.
All right, bro. Oh shit. Dan Simmons is with the 2. Project No Creams is CCT footage of him out to eat. Oh shit.
Bro, delivery drivers in my area all know my name.
Ronan, keep the family away. Oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
You lied about your diet. You lied about your eating. Nah, it's crazy.
Nah, bro, because I couldn't hear like. Bro, Creams was at the cookout, type of exposés, like you know that documentary music where it's like dun dun shh,
Yeah.
and then they cut to the person. It's like, I went to a barbecue with Creams once, and I'm sorry.
Why are you making light of the victims you created?
The way he,
bro.
the way he attacked the burgers and short ribs, they were long ribs when he started.
Dude. Oh shit, dude. The story of the man Creams, the freakiest man alive, and his first victim, Broken Ronin. The way he ate the apple core and all, and I've just never seen anything like that.
We went to Heart Attack Burger, and the burgers came out like sliders.
Okay, bro. Hey, Cream. I hear you like them green. All right, bro. Fuck. Jesus.
Creams Got Iced would be a fun one if you wanted to like be a commentary channel about it.
Oh shit, dude. When I walk into a restaurant, they all know my usual. Creams is cooked. The cook's got to be a K. The cook's got to start with a K though, bro. It's got to get that type shit.
Bro, spatulas in kitchens everywhere start trembling when I'm nearby. Like,
oh shit, dude.
Like oil starts fucking exploding out of pans without any heat on them.
Oh nah, bro. Cream's got the Diddy dinner party.
Hey, bro.
Oh shit, bro!
Y'all gotta come out.
Party like a Cream's dinner party is crazy, by the way. Like Jesus.
Hey, bro, you guys gotta come out. You guys gotta come out to the Cream's barbecue.
Hell no, nah, bro.
It's bring me your own meat.
Nah.
Yum.
What?
What?
You said? All right, bro. What are we doing here, man?
I don't know. I lost the motivation to just defend myself 10 minutes ago, and I've just been riding the wave because these are more fun to come up with than to fight against. Like,
oh shit, dude. Yeah, no, that's insane. By the way,
Applegate son or Treegate daughter.
All right, Ron Weasley, thank you for the 2. Creams being an eater has a different meaning now. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Kitty
bro.
dinner party.
You wouldn't know.
I'm not going.
You wouldn't know the
What?
depths of my stomach. Bro, you know that shit
I'm
Sukuna
happy
said?
about that, bro.
You know the shit Sukuna said about humans having different tastes?
Yeah.
He's talking
All right,
my
bro.
language! Fuck you!
All right. All right,
Finally!
bro. Are you good, man? Nah, never
Oh
mind.
my god.
Finally is nuts, by the way. Finally is like actually psychotic.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's see.
Yeah, we
Let
missed
me
some.
see. So
Yeah,
yeah, so
let's
let me
see.
scroll down here. So Dr. Cobalt gave us another 5, an extra 5 from misspelling. See, Creams, your immortal soul gets to be saved because I was right. He misspelled it.
Appreciate
Also,
it. Uh,
Brixton gave us 2 and said, Creams, forget your apple. It's Kagura time. Little did he know how much that apple would
yeah,
spiral into something crazy.
that's my
That,
my bad. That's our bad, chat.
that's not our bad, bro. I called you out on your bad behavior.
I
Um,
expressly told you to stop doing that. By the way, I've made my objections to that
listen,
so many
listen, bro.
times.
And I thought keeping your kinks to yourself would have been obvious, but it seems that neither of us are listening, bro. So I don't even know what's going on here. Sleeping Danger, thank you for the 14. Jiro joining the ops, and it's no longer fuck 12 type shit. And then let's see, one more. Fergusoy, thank you for the 2. Rank the Sukuna raid plans from best to worst. It's an interesting thing, but like, are they not all one continuous plan?
Yeah, I mean they're more like I mean they're actually in a
Like,
quality order already because Plan A was just Gojo wins. Plan like all their different plans are just if oh shit one of them failed onto the next best thing, like they're already
yeah,
sorted for us.
yeah.
um, oh my god, dude! Between this and the Choso thing, my throat is killing me. Like thank God I'm 18 in between. Because what did Demon say? That was so funny. Treegate daughter, if she does something and nobody's around to hear, did she do it? That is funny, Demon Akatsuha. All right, W laughter.
W laughter. A manual laugh track is nuts, by the way. Um,
Bro, I couldn't be trusted with a laugh track sound thing. Like if I had like one of those streamer sound decks,
I'm thinking of getting one high key, like
like for this.
for the chat. Not for this would be great. I'd have to stream it though, right? Like
Mm,
I'd have to stream to do it.
mm.
But I was talking about because I'm gonna be streaming so much, like upcoming. I'm like high key. You can. I be seeing TikTok clips of people that be streaming with those sound decks. I'm like, that shit do be kind of elevating the
Yeah,
stream. I gotta be honest.
like
That shit do the comedic timing can be crazy, bro.
like I
I'm not even gonna lie.
I like Kai's because all it is just the Undertaker's bell.
Yeah.
And he just spams it like every other sentence when he has news or when he's going through it.
Hmm.
And so it's funny to hear him go like, "Chat, I'm so fucking cooked, dong. Chat, I'm so it's over for me, dong."
Yeah.
The problem
God
is,
damn, dude.
the problem is, I wouldn't do it because people would send me files and clips of like shit I've said as like sound bites, and you would
Mm.
use them. Like if I gave you control over them and you just hear me going like, "Chat, y'all wouldn't know nothing about this Apple shit," or just me munching, bro. The times
Yeah,
that I
that'd be bad.
forgot to like turn off the mic. Oh my
Mhm.
god, bro. Cream Samara is crazy.
We don't. Never mind. Let me not be mean. Um,
Cream
we don't want
Samara.
to hear you eat food no more.
Oh my
Um,
god, dude.
let's see.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, I guess the plans are pretty similar. In all honesty.
yeah.
Yeah, they were ranked by how they wanted them to work anyway. Right? Good. Gojo wins. Damn, he did not. We were really betting on that. Higuruma go in. Fuck, he got cooked. Yuta, damn. Maki, damn. Kusakabe weren't really part of the plan. Miguel, no one really expected much of you anyway. You're all good. Yuji, damn. Toto, damn.
Yeah, man.
Yuta, damn. Yuji again. Ding, ding, ding. So far.
Yeah. So far,
Uh,
asterisk. If all previous
Asterisk,
plans work to some capacity, like
Yeah.
they could not have kicked off with that.
Yeah.
Bro, I could not like. I'm like in my head. I'm like imagining us just many months down the line where we've forgotten like the food bit and like we say some shit like oh we got dinner or some shit and Chad is like oh my god BR, are you okay? Like,
Dude. Because the way that shit will like
I'm
the
in.
information
Yeah.
will dump into my brain. Because that's how the bits work for me. It's like it's the spark, and then I'm like sorry, chat. You'll have to get 5 uninterrupted minutes of straight jokes.
Mhm.
So when I'm gonna hear that, remember and be like, Chat.
It happened again, dude. Because like, if we do face cam again, like,
Oh shit.
oh my god,
Oh,
bro,
bro,
you you
the way
couldn't,
you're gonna see, bro.
dude. If I see you
The way
like
you're gonna see tears.
tears,
Oh
bro,
my
I'm gonna
god,
see
bro.
you add little droplets to your eyes. I'm gonna be so mad, dude. Because you're gonna make that shit look like a hostage video. I know you, bro. It's you're not gonna be able to help yourself.
Yes, type shit. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna put my hands in my face for a second. I need like 10 seconds, and I'm just gonna look back up, and you're just gonna see tears streaming down my face, bro. Just chat. I oh, oh, bro. I'm going for the Oscar. I'm going for the Oscar. I
Yeah,
need it.
bro. Like you'll say
I
something
need it.
like we couldn't get like Italian like a Slurpee food. I would be
Oh hell no.
finished, bro. Like I couldn't order spaghetti. Like I think
We couldn't get like ramen or some
no,
shit again, bro.
no,
Like
or soup. No.
no, the stutter, the sob
Yeah.
stutters, bro.
I hear those slurps every time I close my eyes. Like, oh my god, dude.
I told him to stop, and he harassed the people in the restaurant too. It didn't just
Mm.
stop with me. It's indiscriminate. He just wherever he wants to go, he just slurps food in people's ears.
He kept signaling, wagging his finger at the waitress, saying, "Come here, another one."
Okay, dude. Come here, another one. What is
Like a fucking. Or I could do that thing Thor did, where I'm like, another, but like as a threat.
another? BR blink twice if he ate with you before stream. I didn't want to. I didn't really want to come out with this, just because I didn't feel like really ruined the vibe. But
Bro, would exposure?
he eats food. He eats a lot, and
Bro, would
he talks about the food he eats. And
hold on.
I'm sorry,
Would exposure therapy be watching mukbangs while you eat the same food?
dude. Why would you do exposure therapy for like harassment? That doesn't even track.
Like for you to like get over it, so we can eat with each other again.
Not get
Man.
over it, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, what? That's
Bro, with
crazy.
hold on, dude. With is doing a lot of hard carrying in that sentence. Thank God for words, bro. You were saying?
Thank God for words, bro. Like, bro. The analogy here is like you're eating, and like loud eating and your eating voyeurism is abuse, bro. Why? What do you mean exposure therapy?
For you-
That's so crazy. Yeah, bro. Just get used to it.
Spin the
Fuck
wheel,
you.
bro. Come on, Raga.
No, bro. Fuck you. Fuck the wheel. Yeah, you gotta die, chat.
Come on, Raga, please, you won't stop eating. And that's what we call a full circle bit, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Nah.
Bro, I
hey,
could.
food.
My apology
Food?
video couldn't have me eating in the thumbnail. I wouldn't be able to stop myself. I wouldn't be able to not do it, bro. Like I couldn't. You can see me with like a burger in my mouth in the thumbnail as like my ukulele.
Yeah. No, that's insane. A burger in your mouth as your ukulele. It's crazy. Jesus.
Bro, like
Wow. Chat. I'm gonna do something a little daring.
it's like,
All right.
It's like the Jeffrey Dahmer version of the Phantom Tax. You were saying?
And everybody take a knee for what the fuck those collection of words were, because those are not in my Kagura Bible. I'm just gonna be honest.
But they're not in the Bible.
I'm going to chat. I'm gonna reclaim a little bit of my trauma. I'm gonna get some cinnamon toast crunch. Mute my mic completely, by the way.
Oh, come on.
And bro,
What's up, bro?
No, you can't try to. First of all, if I'm a voice acting coach, bad attempt at a sultry voice. All right,
That wasn't it.
You have to sit up. You have to really open the diaphragm. It just,
Bro,
from a
first of
coaching
all,
perspective,
that was not supposed to be sultry.
Secondly, right? Well, for both of our sakes, I think that's good then.
Yes, that was an intentional decision. Listen, bro, listen.
There'd be vast notes. I'd be like, wow, man.
Listen,
fuck.
bro, listen. What we do here is a nice, careful dance, right? There is like a line that we both know is there. Hold on.
dropped it.
No, hold on. Like a real line, right? Like not one of your fantasy lines that you call boundaries, right? Like a real, actual line.
Chat, I will give you all of the money in Creams' banking if you clip me that. Not any of your fantasy lines you call boundaries. This motherfucker's insane. Chat, clip that, ship it. I need it.
BR, respectfully, bro. You'll be fine.
Chat, pick a number between. Let's see how many I have. 1 and 200. That is the one that'll go on Twitter chat.
I would like to apologize for my earlier
No, 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 no,
statement.
no, 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 no need, no, 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 no need, no need, no need. Because you're right, bro. It's so funny. You know what I mean? Like, ha, 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 I'm laughing. Ha. Chat, what's the number? Chat, what's the number? Yeah. Let's
Oh
see.
my god, dude. That killed me. I don't know what is in the water, man, but bitwise, we haven't cooked this much in a while. On Sunday streams, bro?
Oh shit, dude.
Like Thursdays,
Yeah.
yeah, right? But Sundays, it's been a minute.
Let's see. Hold on. What's 81? What's 81 on here?
I hate that you have
Here's
the
curse
number.
technique is a curse spirit homelander. I don't really fuck with that one too much. 69. Haha,
All-
funny number.
All,
Let me see this
all
one.
200 Crody, all caps is nuts, man. Like
Um,
that's so wild.
69 is just Kareem's calling himself an idiot. That's whatever. 70s lives art of him being the racist one.
That's already
That's a
up
good
there.
one. I like that one.
Bro said it's time for a
One,
repost.
It's got to be the best if I started collecting. Hold on, let me check it. Let me check it.
Bro, I love that Mikey never made his. You have no idea. He forgot about it completely, and I
I'll
am
dead
thrilled.
I'll dead ass. Listen, bro, bring that shit up again. I'll dead ass commission someone literally on stream right the fuck now.
BR respectfully, bro. Come on,
Remember the birds. I'll just say this: remember the birds. Before you let yourself make a bad decision, just remember the birds. And if you want to,
I would like to apologize, Chad.
no. If you want to listen. If you want to test it, please.
I would not like to test
please.
it. Chat,
My right hand to God, remember the birds, bro.
Chat, I
Please.
swear to you, the gods were not on my side that day. That is the only reason he is like this right now.
Please, bro. Please give me a reason. Any reason, bro.
Dude, I got.
Chat.
I'm still mad about that. By the way, I got snubbed.
I'll give the surrounding context, right? Appreciate you, Sleeping Danger. Didn't think I'd hear that. Basically, Cream said something that was like horrendously racist. Right?
Oh my god, it wasn't racist. Oh my god.
I literally me and God, same person, low key, disagree.
God. Oh my god.
So here's what he said. So here's what he said. So here's what he said. Right. So here's what he said. So here's what he said. He said, "Listen, bro, I'm not racist. I'm as sure that I'm not racist as there are birds in the sky." I may have already recounted this to you, chat, but let me do it again. He said, "I'm as sure that I'm not racist as there are birds in the sky." I said, "Okay. I ain't seen no birds in a while. I ain't seen no birds in a minute. Not in my sky." So I left my apartment. I walk out to take a video, 20-second video. Not a single damn bird. I sent him that video. There was proof.
I was so mad, bro. You
swept
went
across the
outside.
landscape.
Yeah, I hated how much you committed. Because the worst part was that I couldn't find any birds while he was looking. And then when he came back, there were like 5 birds outside.
And the funniest thing is,
Don't say it, bro.
the birds were on the ground. They weren't even
They were walking.
flying.
They were walking. Can you fucking believe that shit? What the fuck, dude? Chat, I got snubbed.
Chat.
I got snubbed, bro.
Bro, you don't understand. God said you're wrong. He said, "Nah, bro. I know your heart. You're not about that."
Dude, what? I still don't know what made you take it personally, because you could have lost that bet. There was a higher likelihood of birds being outside than not. I don't like that you were so confident. I hate it.
I knew there would not be a single damn bird for 2 reasons. 1, I ain't seen one in a minute, and 2, I know that you're a racist. I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know. As soon as you said that with conviction, I said, "God willing, He will eliminate the birds from the vicinity immediately."
Inshallah is crazy. FYI. Like that's so nuts. God willing. Bro, like alright, man. Alright, bro. Okay.
Like chat, 20 seconds, and I wasn't just in one place. I wasn't cheating. I panned. I looked. 20 straight seconds of me looking for them. I was searching. I was seeking.
Bro had
Not
the
a single damn bird.
Bro had the hands over his eyes to reduce the light.
Like, oh my god, I could not have tried harder to find a bird, and yet to no avail. I know what you are. God knows what you are. Chat knows what you are. You know what you are.
Oh my god, dude. I just wanted to
Yeah,
have a
get him out of here.
I just wanted to have a nice Apple lunch stream. That's it.
Yeah, nah, cooked.
Anyway,
Yeah, you check out some of those super chats. Let me know if there are some super interesting ones, and I will be right back.
yeah, bro. Crunch those cinnamons. Burnt toast raw eggs. Thank you for the 5. You guys are the goats. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yeah. That means a lot. That's nice. On behalf of both of us, thank you. The Big G said you lied. All right, bro. Can I just say? It's alright to like food. All right. It's perfectly permissible to just fuck with consuming sustenance and for pleasure. Sometimes food is yummy. All right, you guys are the weird ones actually. So there. All right, you guys took this beautiful, beautiful thing that I love with all my heart. You made it weird. And I think I'm owed an apology for that. And I'm so glad I'm saying all this shit while BR's out. Dog, you have no idea. You have no idea. He couldn't hear me say this shit. And I'm going to deny if he comes back and calls me on this chat. Y'all will not believe the fraudulence that will unfold in front of you if he calls my bluff on that. Let's see. Did I miss any super chats from earlier? No. Oh, God. Gaslighting sounds so gross out of your mouth. All right, Maria. Okay. All right. Yellow card. Are we... Okay, let's not drag it. How else? What are you guys doing? How is your day? How are things? How's Trix? How's the families doing, huh? How chat? Tell me about your dogs. Are all your dogs doing okay? Are they all still digging up bones and eating up dog food or whatever? As dogs tend to do. Love dogs. Love getting... God, I love when outside animals touch you. That's yay. Gotta love bringing them inside and doing all that. But, you know, for all you dog havers out there, how you doing tonight? Oh my god, my dog is dead. That's... My condolences, Gatsy Dekalib. That's not great. That's not great for you. That's not poggers. Oh my god, when is this dude coming back? Oh my god, I'm sweating my balls off, chat. You have no idea. It is a scalding 100 degrees. I want to turn on my AC so bad, but I listened back to the last couple podcasts where I just said, fuck it, let me have it on. And then all I heard was, like for the entire duration of stream, and it drove me crazy. Everything I do for the quality of this podcast, chat. I'm a hero for what I do. I love... Okay, alright. It was sarcasm. My cat left us. Randall... Bro, don't say it like that, man. Like, that's not fair. My cat...
But what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
You're laughing at somebody saying their cat left us? Speed, are you laughing on stream, man? Why are you trying not to laugh, bruh?
Bro, it's not fair that he said it like that. Like my cat left us. It makes me think the cat is like a deadbeat that packed up its suitcases and just bailed. Cat went out for a pack of cigarettes.
Hey, bro, shut that shit down, man. Condolences to your cat, brother.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, bro. W cat in afterlife. I'm sure it will be missed. Meow meow. Hell yeah. Our condolences. Sleeping Danger 34, thank you for the 2. Breams, what are y'all thoughts on Lola Bunny? Pierre, can you go first? I want to see where we're at on that one.
I'm just gonna be so real. You could not be laced with a stronger substance if you think I'm going to like address the question to Breen. Okay, bro. That's not even like bro.
It could just
if
be
that's how you answer,
it could just be shorthand,
bro.
It could just be shorthand. You don't know, like it could just be them.
You could have just said, "What are y'all thoughts?" He literally added extra word.
He wanted to include both of us, dude. I think it's a nice thing.
Y'all includes multiple people, just fine. Hey, bro, listen. I'm an ally. If that's how you want to identify,
oh my god,
do your thing. Whoa.
Not really.
First of all, don't use my title in vain like that. Chill on that shit. Second of all, Like I said, hey, bro, if that's how you're moving, hey, that's your new name or whatever. Me, you
Come
know,
on, come on,
Roden, big,
come on, Dookie Pookie. Come on,
big,
bro.
big. I'm so mad that there wasn't a camera to capture the nat. I looked over and I caught myself, bro. I, dude,
Bro, I'm
where's
not.
my mockumentary, bro? Where's my mockumentary? Fuck.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, let me walk you through the simulations I ran right for that line because I had it sitting for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Simulation one, you would just leave call. It would just be an instant doo doo, right? Number
Mm-hmm.
two, right? You would just go into shock, and I would have to call the ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number three, you you just start reevaluating shit. Like bits drop. You just start going into like a lean back in your chair, grabbing your face, like how the fuck did I get here? Like you start having that conversation with yourself. And you went for that one, bro. That means you still got a lot of resolve. You're a strong man. You're a strong man. Respect.
You know, if those words meant something coming from you, I'd appreciate them. Mm. But to answer your question, I don't feel any particular way about Lola Bunny. I think any,
Yeah, I would like to co-sign
I
that.
think, as I think any normal grown man should. But you know,
Creams, I'm watching your
hey,
stream. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro? Thank you, Retonian, for being a member for 8 months.
what are you trying to? Yeah, nah, bro. That speed clip, recreating that with someone's cat leaving, bro, is crazy. Like that's an
I
L.
don't say cat leaving, bro.
Bro, the
What?
cat left them. What else do you need me to say?
It found a better job elsewhere. Like, oh my god, bro! It had better opportunities in the big city. Oh my god, dude! Why am I fumbling this? It should be the easiest thing in the world to just say I'm
You think
sorry about your cat. Like I, what is wrong with me?
and bro came here for solace. He came here to get away from it all, and you're laughing in his face.
I'm so sorry. Who said that? Let me scroll up.
Like you're just making light. Like, bro, people's pets mean a lot to them, and you can't even be bothered to be earnest. It's a joke to you. It's a ha ha he he. What the fuck is up with you, bro?
I just found it again. Randall the Vandal, I'm so sorry about your cat, dude. Genuinely, I'm really sorry about your cat. The phrasing got to me, and I reacted poorly. My condolences. My apologies.
God, bro. Just working with an inconsiderate fucking idiot. Anyways,
Also, Robin. Oh wow! Can't believe Demon Nakatsuya didn't say anything. Just an empty chat. Okay. So you ready to do my hero?
all right. Also, running creams denied some stuff while you were gone, but I have clipped it, or I have it clipped. Hey, I'd appreciate that one. Thank you very much. Denied some stuff, huh? Let me see if
I
let me see
haven't
if it lines up with anything I have proof of.
I haven't denied a single thing in my entire life.
All right. Well, if a demon shows me that you're lying, then we'll see.
Let's see. Steel 934. Thank you for the 2. What are y'all's thoughts on Roxanne and Cheadle? God, remind me what that's from.
Yeah. What the?
Roxanne and Cheadle. Who the fuck?
You made those words up.
Cheadle. Man, you don't see the word Cheadle every day. Well, I googled Roxanne and Cheadle and found nothing. Like there's no duo with that name. There's like 5 images here. One of them is just of Don Cheadle.
Bro made that shit up. Oh shit.
Fuck is Cheadle, bro? Like, it's just Don. Like, do you mean like the only Roxanne I could think of is like Roxanne from the what's it called, Goofy movies, like Max's ex-girlfriend.
Roxanne from a Goofy movie and Cheadle for Hunter x Hunter. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Why is that a duo? Oh,
Oh,
because
it's.
they think you're into animals.
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude,
they
that
think you're they think you're a zoophile. Oh,
don't introduce them to that. Like, what are you doing? Second of
what?
all,
What?
second
Think
of
you're a furry? Like, I
All
don't
right.
know. Like, is it? Do you prefer that one? I don't
Okay.
know.
Second of all, that's so insane, stealing lime. If that wasn't in a blue box, bro, oh my god, oh my god, bro, you're so lucky. I love those blue boxes.
Mm.
Oh, you're
Yeah, no, that's
unimaginably lucky, bro. This couldn't be a regular message. Oh my god.
uh,
Killian, thank you for that
yeah.
too. I think you guys might have missed my Hero Academia Super. Did we?
No, we read it. You might have been gone. We read it basically at the beginning of stream.
Yeah.
Where you gave it a 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10 rather. You said you respected it. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. I can read it one more time for you though.
Yeah.
No problem for me. My opinion, My Hero, chapter 430 is a microcosm of the series, a well-crafted emotional story with too many fake outs and issues in its last act. Farewell, MHA. You never reach GOAT status for me, but I will always respect Horikoshi 7 out of 10 manga. Yeah,
Bro,
we read that early on, but yeah,
I really love that
very
he
succinct.
said, "Thank you, my hero. You were strong." Like, like go off, bro. And I guess, Achilleon, thank you for the nice transition point.
Mm-hmm.
But My Hero Academia, final chapter.
Yes, sir.
Graduation Academia, our adulthood academia. Um,
I'm
I'm,
gonna say
I'm gonna let you go
I'm gonna say
first.
one thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one thing to preface this, right?
What's up?
I have a lot of problems with the conclusion of MHA, not just with the final chapter, but like the last 10, maybe 15. However, and this is always such an annoying predicament to be in, where you just want to be able to just hate, but the motherfuckers that are on your team are so stupid. Like, some of y'all are just so fucking dumb. Like, sorry, just got to get that off my chest, bro. I had to. I'm like, I wish I could just be like, yeah, bro. Everybody that's hating on MHA right now, y'all are just like me. Y'all hate it for the same reasons as me. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Nah, bro. Some.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? It's an aggravating position to be in because I'm playing defense for some shit. I'm like, I actually don't want to play defense. I actually think there were a lot of issues. I'd like to play offense. I'd like to attack.
Okay. So let me ask you something, right? Let me try to steer the conversation a little bit here. I didn't hear all the particularities of your conversation with Johnny, Mikey, and Shammy about the chapter, but when I read it, right, it was kind of a neutral read for me. You know, I was already kind of about the final arc anyway, so this was just like one of those, oh my god, Horikoshi made me care about these characters again. That's why I like the series, right? The charm of everything happening. But there was almost like a sadness in being in the memory of being let down on how we got here. Because I think if this chapter remained unchanged, but the final fight was just better, it might have hit considerably more. Like
That might have. I would
Yeah.
bet your life on it.
no, okay, relax, bro.
Yeah, I'm being serious.
I would bet, bro. Okay, I would bet the lives of yourself, your family, and all your future loved ones on
Oh, good. I'm just
crying, falling to tears. If the last arc was exceptional, right? Like if Horikoshi really cooked with the final fight and everything with Shigaraki and All for One and everything, I guarantee you, I could read the same chapter, the same exact chapter, without anything changed, and bawl my eyes out.
Yes.
And that's,
Because the chapter is fundamentally not shit.
Mm.
It has some issues, some weird things. Where I'm like, Horikoshi, why'd you do that?
Mm.
But it is fundamentally not a bad final chapter. It is built. Literal manure is a little much. It is built on a pile of unaddressed problems or shit that is pretty contradictory to the point that you're making, right? I kind of outlined it because someone tried to fucking check me. I was like, oh yeah, I'd read. Okay, so
oh, I saw that. They're like, give me 5 reasons.
Yeah. Someone, and I was like, buddy, I'll give you 10. I'm not. That's not me. I'm not one of them, right? I'm not just gonna say it's ass and that's it, right? But it started with me saying that I think that Koichi versus 6, MHA Vigilante's final fight, is a significantly more engaging final fight than MHA, and specifically Deku versus Shigaraki. Now, if you're thinking, oh my god, it's just the hate train, blah blah blah, I said that this Vigilante's fight was top 5 in anything MHA related in 2022, right? All I did is quote retweet my shit and compare it. I've been thinking this fight was good. This isn't some I'm shitting on one fight because I'm trying to fake prop up one fight because to shit on another. No, I've been about this shit, right? I've been fucking with this fight. I've been thinking it was really good. I think a lot. Horikoshi could have plagiarized a lot of the elements in here, a lot of the mentalities, a lot of the sort of like the points of execution, and had a significantly better fight, boosted it by 2 to 3 points, right? But I was just basically like, oh, this handled blah blah blah. Someone quote retweeted genuine conversation shit, like, okay, I enjoyed it, but I think the fight dragged, and I just said, I'll take a fight that drags over one that falls short in a bunch of ways. Someone quote retweets what fell short. And this is how I feel about it, right? Shigaraki versus Deku was the crux of the story. Duh. Anybody who really disagrees, I mean, just like reread it. It's just like, not to sound pretentious, but it's just the culmination of everything. Deku versus Shigaraki changes shit, both in quality and in universe, right? It's meant to be a pivotal point in like history. It's one of those things, you know what I mean? So I think it being poorly handled is a problem for this final chapter. So even if you ignore shit where I'm thinking like, oh, the fight itself could have been better choreography, more clever uses of two characters that have several quirks, whatever, right? Let's say you forget that surface level, that's just me being a meathead. I a Battle Shonen fan, wanted the battle aspect to be cool. That's on me. That's my fault, gang, right? What you then have is a fight that is hijacked by All for One, right? That allows Deku to cop out from dealing with the real existential problem that he'd been building up with in grappling for a long time. And a final conversation between the main antagonist of the story that lasts for like all of a couple of pages, right? And the reason I'm bringing that up here is because that resonates and echoes throughout throughout this whole chapter. Deku seeing Shigaraki as he jumps off to be a hero, hollow. It rings hollow because Deku didn't do shit for Shigaraki, right? Oh, he smiled as he died. Sure. Right? But even that is like a cop out to sort of like rationalize it happening. Deku couldn't make an honest attempt to save Shigaraki because All for One hijacks the fight. A lot like that last conflict is, oh, Shigaraki, oh, you saved me because I'm beating All for One. But it's like, dude, it takes all the agency away from the character. It takes a lot of the oomph out of like a core theme of being able to save people and people falling through the cracks, not being these like irredeemable supervillains, right? Not being people that are just born evil, that are intrinsically bad, but being products of their environment and a larger society as a whole. Deku doesn't here's the thing, right? Let's say Shigaraki has to die. Let's say it, right? I think that the way the story was built up, Deku is contradicting that the whole time. I think it's a little silly to basically be like, yeah, no, but actually everybody was right, but the main character who is like framed in this way. Sure, whatever, right? But let's say he has to die. There are ways Shigaraki can die, in my opinion, that ring much more resonantly, much more powerfully than, hey, bro, we both killed All for One and you died as a result of that. Peace out, gang. Tell my fucking what was that dumbass game? Tell one of my gaming buddies I fucked with him.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So you have a panel like that and it just rings hollow, right? You have the final Class 1A or, future Class 1A spread. I'm not gonna lie, some of that shit rings hollow for two reasons, right? One, a lot of these niggas are not really great characters. I'm gonna just be honest, right? You could cut out like half of these guys and I'd care just as much, right? And two, none of them really speak or communicate with Deku. Not even just with Deku, they don't communicate at all. It's just like they're just action figures at this final chapter, right? I get it. Deku's the main character, focused on his final POV, but it makes that last triumphant, yay, this was our Hero Academia, which is not. Which, by the way, I'm gonna just say this: if you think that that is the concept is bad, you're not dumb. You're not dumb, but you've sorely mistaken what this manga was about. That has been the fucking crux of this entire series, right? But whatever, right? That's its own thing. It is just to say, a lot of Horikoshi's strengths as like an emotionally strong writer just fall flat and fall flat and fall flat because he's trying to build a house on a foundation made out of sand. I think a lot. Yeah.
I think Horikoshi was always at his best when he was doing character drama, but always at his weakest when he couldn't figure out a way to make character drama fit into punching and kicking. Like, there was always something so off whenever he tried to do this shit he would do. Like, okay, his best, right, his peak for me when he did that was Todoroki versus Deku. Like, that shit moved me, dude. Like that's when I locked into my hero. And since then, there's never really been a moment or a fight like it. There have been, like, certain fights that have gotten close. Like, I think one of the ones that weirdly moved me was, like, Gentle Criminal versus Deku. Like, that one kind of got some feeling out of me. But the Shigaraki fight just didn't have that, right? Like the All for One thing just didn't have that. And there was something so sad, almost tragic about Horikoshi not being able to do something that I've seen him do before on a smaller scale, and not able to play into his, like, strengths. Like, I don't know if it was the time.
I'm gonna sound pretentious for a second.
What's up?
Real quick. Let me get this off, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm a better writer than Horikoshi. I don't think I'm smarter. I don't think I'm any of that stuff in regards to that, right? But I will say this. Something I said and something that I was worried about, I'm even worried about it for something like Vinland Saga, right? Is that with themes like this, you're trying to answer questions or solve problems that, like, humanity as a whole doesn't really have a particularly concrete answer to, the end answer to, right? How do you, like, Horikoshi, simply put, the reason Shigaraki versus Deku hits less than Todoroki versus Deku, in my opinion, is because it's the scope of the themes. Nailing what Shigaraki represented versus what Deku wanted to represent is millions of times harder than Deku
It's
helping.
your work.
Yeah, it's not to downplay Deku versus Todoroki. That's an amazing fight, and it was handled well, right? It's simply to say that, like, Horikoshi, as the series progressed, right, the scope of things got larger. The difficulty of the questions that this manga was presenting got harder. And I said this before. I know I've said it on a stream before, and I was worried, right? Posing questions, thematic questions, is easy. Answering those thematic questions in a satisfying way is hard. It's not shit. I can pose an interesting thematic question, but I can't.
Executing it is a different ballgame.
It's an entirely different thing, because now you have to reconcile with Shigaraki's genuine evil, his genuine atrocities that he's committed, right? You have to reconcile with the fact that that's only happened because he was abused and groomed and misled as a child into doing these things. How do you, as an author, right, reconcile those two things, show not only that it's, like, sympathy, empathy, and genuine decision to, like, reform society as a whole through Deku and everybody else around him, while also showing that the reason it happened is because not just Class 1A, not All Might, not Endeavor, but society, people, community failed him in a fantastic way. It's not impossible. It's just significantly harder. Like, you can't pull that off with the same grace as, like, Todoroki is just a pretty, like, I'm not to say he's unnuanced, but he's just a pretty obvious abuse victim, right? He hasn't done anything wrong. There's no, like, besides be rude, be mean, there's nothing to grapple. You don't have to justify Deku being nice to Todoroki.
But it's not even that. But, like, Todoroki also has, like, a physical thing to know that his problem is solved, right? He uses his fire, and Deku, like, he did it, Like, there's a part of me that wonders if Shigaraki didn't, like, willfully go into that good night, or whatever the phrase is, right? If he didn't cooperate at the last second to, like, say, bro, I fucking love video games, I'm gonna die now. Like, if he really struggled and clinged on to life despite everything he did, not in a good way, but because he's just that hateful or, like, that unremorseful or whatever, right? Like, what would Deku have done, right? Like arrest him harder? Like it's a question of Horikoshi wrote Shigaraki to go out the way he did as like a metaphysical out, to get out of his, I keep saying out a lot, my God.
Out of his conundrum.
Out of his conundrum, yeah. Like, it's just, I can't
Great question, great conflict, but the problem is, when the lights shine the fucking brightest, Horikoshi blinked. He closed his eyes. It was too bright. And I get it. I'm not even like saying, oh my God, a foolish author, a better one would have. It's a hard question. You posed a hard fucking question, right? You posed a societally relevant question. and I'm just gonna be honest, did not have the facilities,
It wasn't
desire,
you.
whatever,
Yeah.
to answer that, right? Even with Vinland Saga, the whole like the like complete
Pacifism. Yeah.
pacifism versus there is a how do you reconcile that realistically, right? I know we're not talking about Vinland Saga in depth, but that is another example. It is easy to pose questions and have these characters make it through low stakes or convenient um sort of like situations, right? But I will say this, I'm sure Vinland Saga's ending will probably be extremely controversial too. Um because it series like these that try to get at a greater truth that applies to a bunch of people, they're just hard to work. They're just hard to do. So it's not to excuse Horikoshi. He decided to make that the main
Hmm.
theme, right? But it's simply to say, I feel like I know why. Like part of it is just motherfucker was not locked into the actual
Hmm.
battling aspects of making it entertaining, right?
Hmm.
But the other part is just, in my opinion, he bit off more than he could chew.
Like I don't think he knew how to do it. I don't think it's any more complicated than that, right? Because I thought maybe the breaks, the health, the stress of like I could get canceled any day now, like whatever contributed to it. But I think also fundamentally, even if you were to give him every advantage, right, every healthy work schedule, every resource, every all his fears addressed, right, and you had him solely focus on this, I don't doubt that it wouldn't go down the same way, or at least in a way that was like basically similar thematically. Because I don't believe in Horikoshi's ability to tackle this subject, the material, or his characters as mouthpieces for these themes. Like Spinner, for like okay, tell Spinner I fucked with video games, right? It's just such a like, bro. That guy was ready to like kill and die for you, right? Like that guy was a radical villain, right? Like he believed that you were gonna change the genuine societal problem he was a direct victim of, right? And the fact that that was not only not really resolved, but it was just Spinner's defeated, Shigaraki's dead, and what's his name, Forearm dude, he's got that shit on lock. He's solving that. Like
Yeah.
he's got that, bro. He's gonna fix. He's gonna fix. What did they call it? Like My Hero Academia's like quirk racism. Shit, he got an award for
Uh,
it. Um,
Heteromorphs or
yeah,
something.
like heteromorph discrimination. Like he's, you know, that's getting handled.
Mhm.
It's such a silly little thing,
No,
man.
I will give this chapter credit for something. I do think it's important to emphasize, right, that like Deku is as much a hero before he gets the suit as after.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get it. The jokes are funny, right? I'm gonna just give
Have
it
a
up,
plus
right? The
ultra
jokes are
day.
funny. Have a plus ultra day, right? I get it. The jokes are funny. Cool, fine, whatever, right? But when we're talking about it seriously, you guys have to understand Deku getting the suit is more of a catharsis for him and all of the effort he's put in, more so than it is him being more of a hero, right? The point is not only that people that punch the bad guys and like save people from burning buildings are heroes, but that it is up to every single person collectively to be a hero for someone, right? That's why we see, as opposed to where in the beginning of the story, every kid we saw in Deku's class went, I want to be like All Might. I want to go to UA. I want to be like a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
People are more interested in being like making support items. They're interested in like creating new medicine that can
Mm-hmm.
help people. They're interested in cybersecurity.
Mm-hmm.
It's shit that is not as glamorous, not as ooh wow, jingling keys, flashing lights,
Mm-hmm.
but it is all very important that these people come
Like
together and
yeah,
do their job properly, because Deku being a teacher and raising a new generation is, and I say this with no exaggeration, just as important as him going out there as Iron Man and blasting a motherfucker in his chin.
mm-hmm. Like
It is,
bro, even if it was the only thing he did, even if the Iron
yes,
Man thing didn't come, it would have been the right decision. Because like Deku is contributing to being a hero in not only a way that is genuine and sincere and crucial for like training like the next group of people that will take over, right, and the people they'll train and so forth, right, but he's also doing it in a way that he knows like will work, because All Might did that. Like All Might became a teacher, and
uh-huh.
he didn't just train Deku like one on one, but he was also like a teacher to UA, to class 1A, He was there on the battlefield and with them in training. So like, of course Deku would do this, right? Like, because at the end of the day, Deku's not only a hero, an All Might fanboy, but he's just a good guy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what kills me, man. Like, you say it, like, there's something about this chapter, right? Like, that's so uniquely, like, only My Hero could give me this feeling, right? Where it's like, Horikoshi, I love this chapter in concept, right? There's something about it that feels so right as an ending, but I feel like you wrote it for a better version of your story that we just don't have. Like, this My Hero Academia hasn't been seen in years, dog. And there's something so sad to me about it, where my love for the chapter is balanced with my sadness at not being able to revisit the series, knowing I'm gonna get the same feeling this chapter gave me.
Yeah. Like, I'll say there are some things that maybe don't feel as good, like as cathartic as maybe you'd want, right? But I honestly think structurally this chapter is fine in isolation. But we don't consume stories in isolation, right? This story is built up on the 429 chapters that came before. And it's supposed to be the resolution to all of them. And if the things that allow this chapter to make sense don't, then it's kind of impossible. Like, I actually don't hate this chapter. I feel
I really felt
initially I felt pretty like strongly about it. Like, oh damn, Deku really didn't get to keep his quirk. That's not cathartic. It just isn't, right? But it is deeply important. It's understandable, and it's deeply important to show that heroes, like, it would miss the whole fucking point if they. I will say there are some ways I think the point is missed, right? I think if I remember correctly, the hero ranking system is still in place.
Yeah.
Right. That is a missed point. That should be just completely dismantled. I feel like that it literally
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Before I forget, sorry. You say that. I also hate that hero sponsorships are a thing, because I saw what's his name, the Tsukiyumi. I only know his hero name.
Tokiyami. Oh,
Tokiyami.
Dark Wings.
Yeah, bro. Like that, and like other advertisements with heroes. I was like, bro, is this My Hero or The Boys? Like, what are we doing here? Just because Deku's like optimistically walking down the street doesn't mean that's still not jarring. Like, what? I don't know. To me, it feels like unethical, but that's just like a personal taste thing. Sorry, like, it just that was freaky.
You're good. But I think there's a lot of stuff where it's like, man, it missed the mark in some ways. I'm not gonna say this just final chapter is perfect, even in isolation, but I think it's a lot better. I think people are misattributing a little bit this chapter with the problems they have with My Hero Academia as a whole. And for a lot of y'all, the problems you have with My Hero Academia as a whole are kind of silly, right? Not all the time, not everybody, maybe not most of the people. Maybe we've cultivated a super high intelligent chat, right? But
I mean, that's
generally
us, bro.
speaking,
Like, we did.
that's literally. I mean, but like generally, My Hero discussion has just been very like, oh god, we can't even discuss this seriously. We got fucking, like, once again, some unsatisfying stuff. Personally, I would have liked to see Deku with Uraraka, or Deku, shit, bro, with Bakugo. Somebody, like, let this man lock in with somebody, bro. Be happy.
Yeah.
But
that was crazy, because like with Uraraka, her proclamation that she loved Deku was like she had 3, right?
It was
like,
a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, bro, it was a big moment for her. Like, these were not casual things, so it was kind of nuts. Like, bro, at least tell me they broke up or something. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, like, and listen, it is what it is. It's not, it wasn't crucial, but it does just feel like that happened.
Yeah. Damn,
yeah.
Uraraka, like, I guess see you later. Okay. I thought we would get like frozen yogurt or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! I would.
Oh no, you're going to superhero. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go grade these papers.
Yeah, she's like, sorry, I only really liked you when I thought you had a quirk. Like, whoa, Uraraka, I didn't know the whole time.
That's
like,
racist as hell.
She was like, yeah, I mean, you never saw it because like we all have quirks, Deku. You know what I mean? Like, like statistically, you never would have seen it, but look at you now.
I've been saying, by the way.
Look at you now.
Statistically, you never would have seen it. It's crazy. Um, yeah, I agree, Sleepy Nature. Horikoshi didn't want to get docked, so bro fumbled a rocket for his own safety. I genuinely agree that he made that decision out of self-preservation. Like, unironically, like if that's a conspiracy theory, whatever, like that's some shit I 100% buy. Like it is to me, that's fact. It happened not even with Uraraka, right? It doesn't. If you think Bakugo and Deku were gonna get together, I don't give a fuck, right?
Hmm?
I think he didn't put Deku with one of them for certain because some shit would have gotten flipped over.
Hmm. I mean, there's also like another part of it. You know what, bro? Let me throw the My Hero Academia shippers some cope, right? Let me just do one nice thing today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're still in their very early 20s. Things can change, folks. And if Horikoshi
Mm-hmm.
ever writes My Hero Shippuden or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then you guys don't give up hope. There's always a chance.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Just
yeah,
pretend I didn't laugh at the end.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit. That really got anything? Um,
Don't give up. I don't know.
honestly,
Like keep believing.
yeah. Let me see. I think My Hero overall for me, and I'll definitely be talking about it more tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow with let's see if he's in here.
He
Yep.
did. He
Mike.
actually expressly told you to promote it too. That's
How
funny.
I'll be talking with Mikey, just a whole stream dedicated to like not just the final chapter, but kind of like a retrospective or whatever, talking about how we feel about it, type shit, blah blah blah. But to kind of like summarize my thoughts a bit quicker, so we can move on to, I guess, the main event. I mean, we've been talking
Yeah.
about so much bullshit. I don't
I
even know
mean,
if I can.
it's crazy because
But
like JJK will like dropped arguably one of the most important chapters of its entire run. It just,
mhm.
bro, My Hero dropped its last. So like
I
I
dropped it,
yeah.
it dropped its last for sure, and we also just happened to catch like a really crazy vibe when you came out as a freak.
Oh
So,
my god. Yeah,
um,
real free QB moment, bro. Like that's my bad. I will s-
insane.
I will say, bro. Like one last note that I want to just kind of end on with My Hero before we get into our final ratings.
Mhm.
How are you feeling about the whole the end grab plus My Hero Shippuden possibility conversations? I don't think it's happening, but I'm curious what you think.
Mm, I think Worko should be a little silly too if he's been sick or
Yeah,
not even sick,
and
but like
stressed.
had trouble. Yeah,
Maybe
I
on
think he's
Jump
a little.
Plus or some shit, but I don't know, man.
Didn't help Fujimoto much, but
No, it didn't.
um,
No,
I
it
mean,
didn't.
I mean, listen, if he wants to and he's passionate, he thinks he wants to continue that story, that's fair. But
Mm.
I'd recommend, hey, bro, take 3 years off, man.
Yeah, take.
Kubo did it.
Yeah, he's
Kubo
still
dropped the
doing
Hell
it.
Art chapter
Bro's,
and said, hey, yeah, bro is not back on the
yeah.
clock, right?
Bro didn't even like tease the possibility of a release date
Yeah.
for like a continuation.
So like, just relax, brother. If like, there's no need to get back into it unless he feels better, right? Which is very possible, and he's considered all of that. That's dope. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm not against it. In all honesty, maybe I'm just a sap, but for all my problems with My Hero, it is gonna feel weird to not see that shit.
Hmm.
Like just like at all. Like it's just the end, like the end. But
Yeah,
I will say I think the title grab is cool. A little meta thing. Uh,
yeah,
All Might's always been a fan of those.
yeah.
But
I mean,
I don't know. I
like
mean,
maybe like a one shot or something. I don't know. Like
yeah,
I'm fine
a
with
one
it
shot
either
might be
way.
hard.
Yeah,
I don't need it, but I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna be like fuck Horikoshi, you're ruining it. Like I
yeah,
don't know.
like yeah, bro. You can do what you want, Horikoshi. I mean, I didn't mean that to sound so mean. Fucking hell. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not a masterpiece. Like you can do whatever you want.
it's not a masterpiece.
Oh my god, bro.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I mean, even if you wanted to do something like Takuba's doing with Tabata's doing with Black Clover, where he drops
mhm,
like semi-monthly, then I think I'd also be down for that.
yeah, My
So,
Hero chapter in spring, summer, fall, winter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, let's see.
oh, super chats. Let's see. Off juice. Thank you for being a member for 12 months. 2 hours pod. 2 hour pod. Keep going. We're gonna. We still got a whole other series to talk about.
Yeah,
Um,
there, yeah, there.
Yokai Gotha. Thank you for being a member for two. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Thank you for the two. We need more manga polycule SMH. Two birds ain't shit. That may be the first time I ever hear that take, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Birds and shit.
Yeah, like you gave me a new experience, man. I'll give you that. I I never
I mean,
saw I never saw campaigning for polycues before. Like on like I just it's not bad.
mm,
It's just different. It's new.
not a bad idea. Wrong. Horikoshi don't got enough sauce for that. I'm gonna just be honest.
I mean,
He don't got that juice.
bro, even
He
if he
don't got that
did,
juice.
Shueisha doesn't. Like he's not allowed to have that much sauce.
Hmm. Um, yeah. Let's see.
They got a sauce limit
Um,
over there, bro. It's
yeah.
fucking it's like teenage Japan. Like what do you what do, let's
On the brakes.
like
Yeah.
I mean not even
Um,
but like let's temper expectations, you know?
yeah. Let me see. Shout out to our thing with the five. Can we talk about how All for One beat All Might to the point his eyebrows came back and his galera back to normal? Hey, bro, beating a motherfucker up into a makeover. Shit, All for One lost twice in the end, bro. He lost his life, and All Might got a glow up. Hey, man. Hey, man. Rest in piss.
Yeah,
To
bro.
that
The life came
garbage person, low key, kind of garbage antagonist.
yeah.
But
Bro,
I
it's
don't
so
know.
funny that like the light came back to All Might's eyes when All for One died. Like it's just so
I can see
like yeah.
clearly now, like ass reaction,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Like
fuck.
All Might is too nice to like say it, but I know he was so happy. Like I like you know how they say like, you should, love has limits. I think All Might's
Bro,
love for humanity and like just being a good person, like it ended with All for One. Like I think that was like his
bro,
line.
when All Might fought him and thought he won, he tried to punch his fucking skull off, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
he's definitely happy he's gone.
Yeah.
For
Wow,
sure.
All Might, we should save everybody, even All for One. Relax.
Uh,
Like let's I didn't say all that. You're putting words in my
yeah.
mouth. Stop. All right? Like, like bro, he just gets
Relax.
serious, bro. Like he's
Yeah, chill the fuck out.
like, like don't fucking just
Don't play with me, bro.
like
Don't
bro, like
don't piss me off.
I'm almost fucking give you a Detroit smack. Like, oh fuck. Oh, oh, carry like move along, kid. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Move along, kid is crazy.
Bro said all
Um.
for one. Where are your parents?
Oh shit. Where's your parents? All right. Let me see. Speaking of parents,
Yeah.
Deck the five. What if MHA gets a sequel and Midoriya's dad isn't main next villain? Snooze.
Fan fiction
I,
senses
I,
are tingling.
I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
Decky's dad.
Oh yeah, so
Fuck the guy. He can what? Breathe fire. Lame ass quirk.
yeah, couldn't even pass it on. Like,
Bro. Facts. Facts. L jeans, bro. L jeans.
oh my god, bro.
Shit weak as hell.
What about
Yeah.
so final thoughts of the chapter? Like score and all that. I give it like a solid 8 on its
Yeah,
own. Yeah,
I think the chapter was fine. I give it like a 7. I do the whole series a 7.5.
that's
All
fair.
things considered.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'll never forget My Hero.
Mhm.
And the first half was definitely amazing for me.
Mhm.
But that second half,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think it's the same. I think 7.5 is a comfortable score for me as well. It is just upsetting to see it go more than anything
It is.
as
It
an
is.
institution.
Still got to draw that Confederate States of Smash thing for creams. That's a W.
That's insane. That's insane. I completely forgot about that too.
You can do it as like a My Hero anniversary thing, or not, or like a goodbye My Hero Academia. W. W idea.
Anyway, I'm gonna get some water. Just
Alright.
I'm gonna be so real with you, dog. I'm gonna stand in front of my air conditioner for like a cool 60 seconds. I am sweating. I just
I'll
need a
allow
second.
it. Go ahead. Let's see. Um. What are we doing right now? How are we feeling, chat? L jeans in a story with a never is crazy. Hey, bro. Hold on. Someone called Drag Piece a money printing machine. That's all it is now. For my safety and the safety of my family, I'll say no comment. Let's see. Yeah, chat. I see the consensus for My Hero seems to be like a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10 if you're a lot softer on its ending maybe than me, or you're even maybe just more fond of the parts that I'm also fond of, which is rock with it more. But yeah, I will say I feel like every chapter here was moderately interesting. If I had to just rank them based on the possible discussions to be had, low key, Sakamoto Days at the bottom. Shit, this is where it gets tough. Not based on how good they are, just based on how much you can conversate. Blue Lock, Kagurabachi right above. And it's a toss up between MHA and JJK because JJK had a significantly better chapter that I have more positive things to say about. Duh. But MHA, yeah. No, JJK MHA, I think. Because MHA makes you think about the whole series, and whereas JJK, this chapter can, for sure. I think it makes you speculate more into the future. Can anybody ask me for my ranking of chapters based on how much I could talk about them? Fuck no, but it's this is the Honored One podcast, all right? Solo pod and type shit. Um First time in an extremely long time, Blue Look was in the best chapter of the week. I mean, yeah.
I'm back.
Cool.
What's up?
I mean, I think Blue Look's always kind of just battling for that with KB personally, but I do think JJK put up elite numbers. Now I'm gonna be right back. I use the bathroom, but
Right.
yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Black if Gay is not gonna make you to survive. I fear I might have to intervene, bro. I imagine Gege gets so many threats like these that he just grows numb to it. Like, at some point, he's either have to like never have Googled the series himself or been on the internet, or he just like is so beaten down by all of this that he just doesn't care. And I am more inclined to believe the latter because I can't help but feel like half of the author's comments Gege makes aren't charged in some way, shape, or form. Like, they feel like responses to a lot of his decisions that are just that he knows are unpopular, but he's like just too obstinate to change. I think we got 2 or 3 chapters until the goat is back. Excuse me. Anytime before I say 265 is the best. I have been seeing a lot of discourse surrounding the quality of this chapter and where it ranks amongst like the entire series, and it is definitely up there. I think as one of those chapters. Like it's definitely. I think when I saw the scans for it, I was moved in a way that I didn't expect to be, and I just fell in love with this chapter personally. But we'll get more into that when BR gets back. You got 261 above it. I have to like refresh my memory. What was 261 again? 261. God, I have to. 261. Let's see. That was the Guta chapter. Huh. It's not a bad pick, but I don't know. Why do you have this chapter over that one? I got 116 above it. This is an interesting thing. I'm getting like to know you guys a little bit. Let's see, 116. Wow, we're already in pre. This is like Culling Games territory. Oh, the Sukuna versus Jogo. Oh, that's a good pick. That's not a bad pick at all. Like I wouldn't hold it against anybody. My personal favorite chapter is was it 69? What was the honored one panel? Was it 72, I believe? No, it was 75. It had to have been 75. If it's not 75, it's going to be real embarrassing. Thank God it's 75. Thank God it's 75. Third guess, best guess. You know what they say, chat? Yeah, my favorite chapter is 75. Throughout the heaven and the earth, I alone am the honored one. Hot take, 265 didn't tell me anything about Yuji and Sukuna that I didn't know already. Only the last few panels moved me. I don't think it was meant to tell you anything new. I think it was just meant to spell it out for each character to each other. Like I think I think for Yuji it was finally getting that last bit of understanding about Sukuna, and for Sukuna it was like just getting that information about Yuji getting beaten into him. Like I don't think either of them were necessarily on the same page, you know, because they hate each other so much. Minus the newest one too, it's 132, 212, 90, 149, and 196. Damn, I'm seeing a lot of similar numbers here. 212 is an interesting one.
I'm back. What's up?
Welcome back. Just reading chat's favorite chapters. I'm like going through some of these just to see.
Got you. Got you.
Um, all
All
right, bro.
right.
Uh, so I
It's
guess
that
like
time.
yeah, it's about that time. Sorcery fight time. Okay, let me ask you something off rip, right?
Mhm.
Is this the best chapter of JJK for you? If not, is it in the top 10, top 5? Where does it rank? Also, last thing in this like little trinity I got going on here.
Mhm.
um how do you feel about it more broadly, and then I'll answer in the same way.
All right. Jesus Christ. Favorite chapter? Hard to say. Top five,
Ooh,
probably.
okay.
Um, there are some chapters that are in a lot of other people's top fives that probably wouldn't qualify for mine, so that it probably gets in there.
Mm-hmm.
But this is probably top five. Top one chapter. Mm, I can't like it might be, but I can't say for sure. Like I can't just say for sure off the top of my head the same way I can say it's top five, right?
Mm.
Um, now, uh, yeah. So that answers both of those. How I feel
Mm.
about the chapter broadly? I mean, like very obviously the peak of Shinjuku Showdown
Mm-hmm.
as an arc so far. The progression Yuji's made is very nice. Very consistent for his character, and also not like a 180 on who we've known him to be.
Mm-hmm.
More recontextualization and like more healthy
Evolution, yeah.
approach to what he's been. Right, like
Yeah.
I think the cog idea was a 180, right? An
Yeah.
overcorrection for the world that he existed in that he was really naive to, and this seems to be more of like a course correct. So I think a lot of people argue that he's just not a cog anymore at all. Like he just that role isn't his. But I think he's more not isolating his usefulness or purpose as a person to that. Um, he is not a failure if he doesn't save people or whatever,
Mm.
right? Having smaller roles, enjoying life, and parting memories onto those around you. Those are all equally important or equally valuable roles to someone.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it. Like I like the chapter a lot. I like the chapter a lot. I enjoyed it quite a bit. The dialogue was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I felt like everything got better, like where
Mm-hmm.
everybody else thinks it got better. When Yuji was like, "Yeah, exactly, I can kill you right
Mm-hmm.
here, right now. Give back
Conscience
Megami."
clean, yeah.
Yeah. I think those final 4 pages. I was gonna say carry, but what it does for me is it retroactively makes Yuji's shit before better to
Mm-hmm.
me because it was interesting, but uh, not to not to act insane, but
Mm-hmm.
like I was kind of like on the Sukuna thing of where is this going? What are
Mm-hmm.
we talking about right now? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
Why are you wasting my
Um,
time, Brat? Yeah.
yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd call Yuji that, but yeah, for sure. It was part of me was thinking, damn, bro, this is a very extended death scene.
Mm-hmm.
For Sukuna, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. But I really enjoyed it. Obviously, we'll get a little bit more in depth, but there's a specific interpretation of like Yuji here that I've seen. I don't know if it's super congruent with how I perceive it, but it is at least interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious to see it on Robo Ronin.
Damn.
Um,
Let's see. Will my sacred Robo Ronin fixing technique work? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z, aka the next time BR speaks.
yes, sir.
Give it a shot.
I don't know. Yuji's much better main character now than he was a chapter ago, and he's already a pretty good main character. Good shit, W.
I guess in the
Good shit,
meantime,
my boy.
while Robo Run heals itself, I'll just give my take.
Mhm.
So I honestly, I agree mostly. I think I was just locked into the chapter from the jump, because like it was interesting to see. Okay, the a lot of the subtext, like I was trying to figure out what was going on before we get to the last page, obviously. And a lot of what I was trying to pick up was like why Sukuna was cooperating. Like he didn't
Mhm.
need to shoot the arrow. He didn't need to correct
Mhm.
him about the hydrangeas. Like he didn't need to do some of this, but he did. And I was trying to figure out if that was like a part of what Yuji was doing. If like the cooperation initially is compulsory, like if he could force that out of you,
Mhm.
um, or if it was just Sukuna humoring him in some way. In which case, like, why would he do that to somebody who he hates so much, and vice versa? And then when Yuji basically said, "This was kind of like your parole meeting," and it was my last ditch to see if there was any good in you, right? It was sort of like and I can't like quote this, you know, one to one because I haven't read the series, but it was very, it had like a, let me try to be Naruto for 5 minutes, you know, just to say I did, not in a bad way, just to like, you know, clear his conscience almost,
Mm.
just so Yuji could say he gave him a chance. And I thought that's like, I thought that was really nice. Like, if there was even a possibility that Sukuna showed some kind of empathy, I don't know what Yuji would have done. So truly, I don't know what Yuji would have done if Sukuna was like, you know what, Brett, what is this? Holding a tear. Um, yeah, like
Funny imagery.
yeah, very funny imagery. But like the serious thing is like I do, a part of me kind of wonders like what if, you know, just
Impossible.
yeah,
The reason I think it's impossible is Yuji wouldn't have put that forward if he thought it was. I think I think an interpretation I've seen and I kind of get more convinced with every day is that Yuji's only doing this because he knows Sukuna will reject it. He doesn't want Sukuna to opt to take his offer. He wants to enact his vengeance, um,
justifiably.
his hatred, whatever, right? And that like this is like you said, kind of a conscience clearing, but insofar as like a self justification,
Mm.
it's like it is
Like he can make his
it's a
peace with it,
platitude. It's a pleasantry, right?
right?
It's me saying, "Hey, I'm going out to the gas station. You want anything?" Knowing damn well you don't want anything,
Mm.
right? I'm not actually. It's a nicety, sure. It can be considered somewhat like that, but it's not. It's not a real offer. It's not a real olive branch extension, and I think
Because he knows
Yuji knows
Sukuna would
that
never, yeah.
because Sukuna would never take that.
Mm.
So to answer of like what would he do if he did, like if Yuji even considered that being possible, I don't think he would have. I think this goes like I think he's just like, yeah, bro.
I think it's a way to get a rise
Can't
out of Sukuna. Like that was kind
yeah.
of, it seemed like the resolution to it, right? Like I feel like he pities Sukuna for two reasons, right? Like this is where we get kind of deeper into it, but I feel like he pities Sukuna because of what he's about to do to him, right? Which kind of implies some crazy shit. To be honest with you,
Mm,
like if Yuji's like, bro, I got to give you like an appeal before I like I actually do it. It's like that crazy.
mm,
Or it's Yuji basically making, he wants Sukuna riled up because that's also some kind of requirement for what he's gonna do in some way, where he
mhm.
needs to see Sukuna pitying him. Because like that last panel, dude, whatever
Yeah.
Yuji was trying to do, it worked.
Yeah. I mean, it could be if you want to argue this is all his domain, it could be a rule that he has to like he has to go through something like this with whoever's in it, maybe. Don't know.
Mm.
Right? But I will say that I don't. I wish I could find there's a tweet that worded it really well. Um, but it like I think the reason Yuji pities Sukuna is like similar to the reason Sukuna looks down on Yuji, and it's just like, oh, you're within the context of my worldview, you're nothing, right? The same way Yuji is a complete departure from the super isolationist, super evil, like just uh, not even isolated. I thought that was selfish, right?
Mm.
Um, just like
Malicious.
going malicious, going
Yeah.
by your desires, right? Throwing everything away, shaving everything off, is like Sukuna praises with Maki, right?
Mm.
Yuji just is as far away from that as possible. He is as far from Sukuna's ideal of a human, of a sorcerer as could possibly um, be the case, and that's the reason Sukuna doesn't necessarily pity Yuji, but he does look down on him as like
Yeah.
lesser.
He loathes
And in
him. Yeah.
Yuji's worldview, right? If Yuji believes that value in life can be found in all the little things, that it's not how you die, that it's not these grand gestures or your strength or this or that, right? And that being able to find meaning in the mundanities of existence is the epitome of life,
Mm.
then he's looking down on Sukuna because Sukuna is he doesn't get it,
Mm.
right? He can't get it. He's subhuman, not because he's evil. It's like
It's literally
he's
what
like
he is.
he's looking at an ape,
Yeah.
right? He's looking at an evolutionarily inferior creature. He pities it in the same way you pity like I don't know, like an injured animal on the side of the road or
Mm.
something, or like a deer that jumped in front of a car, right? It's like in part because of the sadness of the event, but it's also like,
He doesn't
oh,
get
you
it.
don't know any better,
Yeah.
right? You couldn't have prevented that. You don't get why that happened.
Mm.
Um, So I think it's like that, and I don't think it's compassion necessarily. I think it is
I think it's Yuji being
very much.
human, you know? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's even being human. There was this tweet that just it was in reference to this, but I'm gonna butcher it, and I wish I could just pull it up to reference it specifically.
Mm.
But it says that let's see, pity is the patriarchal cousin of fuck. What is it, man? I really wish I could find it. And I could pull it up. I got it. Okay. And pity is the paternalistic is what the word was.
Mm.
Paternalistic cousin of contempt. It
Mm.
allows us to see others as those less fortunate than ourselves. Pity keeps the other person at a distance, and me in a rarefied state of dissatisfaction. Compassion, on the other hand, draws us closer. Which is
Mm.
simply to say that
This is Yuji's way
Yuji's,
of looking down on him.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's his way. It's his way of doing it. They aren't. It's not empathy so much as it is you're different than me. Aw,
Mm-hmm.
poor thing.
Yeah.
You don't get it, right? Like we were saying, there's a difference, right? There's a gap, and you can't cross it no matter how hard you try, because it's not a gap of work, it's not a gap of effort. It is a very difference in our existence, right? We are different, and it isn't a I'm you. I'm so much further than what you are, and that's unfortunate for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what pisses Sukuna off so much, because I think if it were genuine compassion, he would just look at it as cowardly, like he did initially, right? He looked at this whole plea to sway him as something that is um what's the word I'm looking for? As something that was like, ah, dude, this is all your hate amounted to?
Mm-hmm.
Pathetic,
Yeah.
right? But in seeing that Yuji like I'm sure Suguna probably conflates pity and compassion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he does. But as soon as he's like, "Oh, you're pitying me," it is the one thing Yuji could do that would interest Sukuna in him and enrage him
Mm-hmm.
so seriously at the same
And
time.
successfully, like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if Sukuna is aware of what Yuji's tactic is, but regardless, it seems to be working. Because
Yeah.
I can only imagine, like, few things that would ever get a rise out of Sukuna this much. Like, bro, like the way Gojo was like talking to him, piecing him up, like the shit like people have said about him, to him, done to him, that weren't Yuji, and the fact that all it took was Yuji pitying him is so like poetic, you know. And
Yeah.
there's something so emphatically amusing about the King of Curses' biggest weakness being like pity from another person.
I mean, and it makes sense, right? Because if you think about it as someone from a position of authority, right? Like as a person who is challenged, not challenging, right? Throwing words to throw someone off their game, attacking somebody, fighting them, throwing a hollow purple at them, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of those things go against your worldview, right? Of course they fight me. I'm at the top of the hierarchy. They want to be here, so they challenge me, so they fight, so they clash, right?
Mm-hmm.
What Yuji's doing is saying, "Oh no, dude, I don't want to do any of those things. It's unnecessary. One, your life is already in my hands,
Mm-hmm.
and two, I'm looking down on you. I'm not looking up to you to fight you, to meet you at your level.
You're
You
meeting
and
me in
all the
mine.
people you slaughtered are above you. You're beneath me. We're like this isn't so much a clash as it is just I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very interesting because it just all it does is it spits in the face of what Sukuna believes. I'm at the top. I'm
Mm-hmm.
the pinnacle. Everybody challenges me. You're just like, ah. First of all, you're right. I am pitying you because I can kill you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my best, buddy, and I'll spare your life. I'll let you literally live in my body for as long as I live. See the mundane experiences that I experience,
Yep, bro.
and then die when I die.
He really hit him with a "Shall I save you, Sukuna?" Like
Yeah.
in a roundabout way. And I can only
Yeah.
imagine like seeing the helping hand just disgust Sukuna from like the bottom of his heart. And I
Yeah.
wonder, Yuji's got to be able to follow up on that threat. Otherwise, like it's the greatest bluff of all time. I, you know, getting into like light theory crafting just for a sec. If Yuji's
Mm-hmm.
domain is just entrapping people in him, like in his innate domain in his body, and he's just like, "Hey, bro, you want to move back in?" Psych wasn't
Mm-hmm.
really a choice. Like Sukuna, this isn't a
Yeah.
domain; it's a kidnapping. Like,
It's not a domain. It's a kidnapping. It's crazy. Um,
like I don't know. There's something so funny about that I don't know if Sukuna. Like the one thing Sukuna can never do truly is get out of Yuji. Like that is weirdly the only hard limit ever imposed on him that he has never really been able to shake off in any meaningful way aside from like the binding vow for 30 seconds.
Mhm.
But he already used that one, you know?
yeah,
And I imagine putting Sukuna back in his cage is a fate worse than death for him, especially like with Yuji like having control of the keys and like I don't think it's gonna be the same way where Sukuna was sitting on his like throne. I think Sukuna is going into a cell. Like
yeah,
yeah, like I think it's going to be something that'll like hurt.
yeah, yeah. It's very interesting, man. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because it means too that Yuji, when he opened his domain, like instantly got what it did.
Mm-hmm. I was just fucking with him.
Because he's speaking with supreme confidence,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And
Not I will kill you, not like a promise. It's no, no, no. I can kill you the way I can snap my fingers,
yeah.
right? Like it's an ability I have. It's not something I strive to achieve, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that's interesting. The rings also coming back in his eyes,
Mm-hmm.
whereas before his eyes had been very normal in Yuji. I'm like, all right, bro. Hey, that shit was hard though.
Yep.
That shit was oh man. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if I can just be surface level for a second,
Mm-hmm.
the aura
Yes,
emanating from
sir.
that page was crazy, bro. That shit was so hard. That shit was so sick. Fuck.
Bro, what I find interesting
Um,
too, this is such a minor detail. His
mhm,
nails are still out. Like he still has the claws and shit.
mhm.
They're just sheathed on the uniform, and I think that's hysterical because it might mean that Yuji's just like that from here on out. Um, and if this ever gets animated, it means he's gonna be Red Hood, Red Glove combination upped. And
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean?
like,
Like the new shit he came in. Wait, what do you mean they're sheath though?
no,
I didn't see
his
him.
claws are still out. Like if you look at Yuji's fingers, like the fingertips and shit are still out. Right in page 22, if you like look at them.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. The last or when he says that,
Yeah,
am I tweaking?
that you pity me. That one where Sukuna's looking at him. If you just like look, you could zoom in a little bit.
Oh, hold on. Maybe they changed. Let me just show you this real quick.
Zoom and
'Cause this is
enhance.
Jarvis enhance.
Oh wait, no wait. Gege's
Yeah,
just
no, they're
yeah.
normal
Okay,
hands, right?
Gege's just weird about drawing fingers. My bad, chat.
Yeah.
God, that's such a why the little tip? That's so weird. But all right. Never mind then. That was misinformation. um, but yeah. And then before you start, I'll kill all those humans you prize so much. Yeah. Um,
You think this is merger time?
it's got to be, bro.
Or
Like,
do you,
because Sukuna's not even in his forearm form. Like Yuji clearly is able to control this to some serious degree. So unless Sukuna
Mhm,
tries to brute force this, or Black Flash his way out of it, or summon Gege again,
mhm.
then I think we're kind of God. I don't know how I'll feel about this. I'll knock wood, I guess, right? But it feels like an end game move as of this chapter,
Mhm.
and I think there's something about it that feels so finale to me.
Yeah,
Like
I get that.
this definitely feels like a special step was taken, man.
I agree. I agree. I think this chapter will be pivotal.
Mm.
Um,
Cause like,
yeah.
bro, a character understanding something is like a death flag in JJK.
I get it. Damn, bro. Sorry.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I was kidding. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's why Kusakabe's still alive. He knows his limits, bro. He knows when to close his ears.
Bro, I don't. I understand. I don't actually. I don't understand shit,
Yeah,
bro.
I was bullshitting for real. Like that's not me,
I'm
bro.
so incapable of understanding. Fuck.
Because I'm just a himbo, man. Let me rock.
Yeah.
Yokai Gotha, thank you for the 5. Sukuna says Brad a lot. You reckon he's a Charlie XCX fan? He does have pink hair. He might be, bro. He might be bumping that beat. Man, if you listen to Brad, you'd get a kick out of that. Listen to that album, W album. Love that album. Charlie's best work. On it.
No, for sure, bro.
Okay,
That's
you know what?
that's like
Little
that shit.
little mini music review. I think because I was afraid it wasn't gonna be as good as Charlie, like from 2019. But I'm so fucking happy that it's better. I'm so happy that it's better. That's real fucking pop music right there. Thank you, Charlie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck. Music is back, bro. Pop is
Exactly,
back.
bro. Dude, Apple goes crazy. You know what's funny? That's a real song. That's a real song on there. I thought it was just a nice thing to like bring back.
No, for sure, bro. I knew that was a real song
Yeah,
too.
of course, of course. Obviously, this
That's
whole
true.
thing
You
was a
didn't.
reference to the song. It was like a tribute.
Uh,
That's why I was eating apples.
well, no, you're actually
No,
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 you're
no, no,
actually
no, no, no. Charlie put
you're
me on.
actually a
Charlie put
reference,
me
yeah.
on apples for real. Like she invented them actually.
Oh, so
Caliber
this is
X.
the cycle of abuse. I see. Um,
Yeah, sent your complaints her way. Caliber X4, thank you for the 10. Maybe something like this would have made Deku vs Shigaraki more impactful. Not the exact same events ending, but just having a moment where they really got to know get into the weeds. Just a thought.
yes, it would have.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah,
conversation's cool.
because I think they kept getting close, but it was just constantly blocked by All for One, not shutting up, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, let me go back up real quick. Sleepy Ninja, thank you for the 14. The chapter confirmed to me Higgy is alive. Yeah, I mean, I can see
how?
what you mean. Well, just he didn't show up in the characters that
Oh,
passed panel.
I see.
Um, yeah, I mean,
I'll let you guys rock with that. It's kind of crazy that Nobara was there, though. God bless Mikey. I hope he's doing okay.
he's doing all right, bro. Because Yuji thinks they're dead, but he's not God. He don't know.
Unreliable narrator about to come in clutch for Nobara fans. You love to see it.
Type shit. CJ, thank you for the 2. Is this recent chapter better than chapter 132? I'd say it's in contention for it for sure. I think I like how we got to 132 more, so that may kind of like tint my bias a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But the conversation itself is better here than 132, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like how we get there more though, like the leading up shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the individual chapter, I would say 265. The moment as a whole so far, TBD. I need a little bit more.
That's fair.
But this is really good.
Let's see, Jane 2011, thank you for the 10. Howdy y'all, been a bit just showing up to get on my hater arc and say that the more Miwa doesn't show up and becomes uselesser than Hikari, the more I continue to win. I love to see it. Bro,
Average Hikari fan grammar.
Yeah, like low key, bro. Jaden 2011, it's kind of a 10,000 IQ move for you to put this in a yellow box. I'm not gonna lie to you. You knew what you were doing, man. You.
Listen, bro. I'll say 2 things. 1, I'm not creams. The yellow box has never stopped me from doing nothing. 2, Miwa showed up on the battlefield against Sukuna. We can maybe have a discussion when Hikari does something against Sukuna, but right now he's playing footsies with Arame, so we'll spin back.
Let's see. Caliber X4, thank you for the 5. You're the king of curses, but your kingdom is invisible and cannot exist with the humans you so readily look down on. Get over yourself, Yuji.
W dialogue adding.
Bro. Yuji's
not that eloquent though.
it's not even that. Like he can't get that off as like, because imagine he stands up like this. He could only get like the last 1 or 2 lines out in this pose. Because you got to move around a little bit and then stop at the end. You can't. You can't get this all out in like one smooth motion.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Then 3011. Thank you for the 5. Also, one of my friends told me the funniest thing Yuji could do here is off-screen Sukuna, like Sukuna did to Gojo. God, I kind of want to see that. I mean, that's what we were speculating on.
Yo, Sukuna.
Chapter. Yo, Sukuna.
Was he strong?
Yeah. Yo, the strongest. Like, yeah, nah.
I gave him everything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm not even sure if I didn't fight Gojo, I'd be able to beat him. Mm-hmm. Like,
bro, all my experience, my skills, Maharaga, Gege. It didn't amount to anything. Jaden 3000, thank you for the 2. Feels bad for Mikey, feels bad for me. That's my bad, bro. All the bad feels for you. Hell yeah. Wait, no. Sympathies. There we go. Condolences. Nailed it, bro. I got there. It took me a second, but I got there. Condolences.
Type shit.
Yeah,
let's see.
I'm very excited to see what Yuji does in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. I'm nervous. I really hope Yuji follows through. I'm excited to see what he does, and I'm nervous again because if he does succeed, then that's merger to end time. And
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that. Like I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. And I don't know if Kagurabachi's ready for that. I'm sorry, bro. Just pretend I didn't say that.
I just get a smile on my face, man, because the awakening will be rude. It'll be rude as fuck.
Like, bro, you're saying this. You're saying this as a threat, as if like me liking the series is a problem.
Not about you liking the series. It's just you. It's you. Anything but emphatically loving it is the problem. It's literally everything but that. Everything that surrounds it, bro. You even Kagurabachi's pretty good. I like it. 8 out of 10. Shit, not enough, brother. I don't know.
What do you even have it at? What do you even have Kagurabachi at?
A Kagurabachi out of 10, bro.
All right.
Next fucking question.
I knew I should have expected some bullshit like that. All right, bro. What about you?
Look at you. You're already coming into it wrong. You expected bullshit, and I said Kagurabachi. Look at you. You don't even know what you're doing.
All right. Next chapter. What are you feeling?
What you mean in terms of expectations?
Yeah, expectations like slash nervous about the ending, signals, all that.
I mean, I think the merger probably coming up. Logistically, I'm still in the, I know some people are of differing opinions. First of all, hold on. Once again, I've already foreshadowed this. A blue, yellow, a red box. Ain't never stopped me from doing nothing. Sleeping Danger. Thank you for the 14, bud. Plus or minus 2 chapters until our boys right back. Our boys back, right, BR? Bro. Fucking
Sleeping Danger.
I promise you'll never speak in here again. Don't. You know what? No, test me. Please, bro. I'll pass. Please, bro. I swear I'll pass.
Bro, please don't test him.
I swear I'll pass, bro. Please. No. I was gonna say, please do. Please, bro. I studied. No, bro. I studied. I swear I studied.
Sleeping Danger. I will not help you without a red box, bro.
I studied, bro. I studied for this test hard. I crammed all night, bro. I know the answers. Please. Pop quiz, at least. Let me get a pop quiz, brother.
Oh, brother, dude. Sleeping. Why do you instigate him, bro? Like, why do you do this? Why do you do this to yourself?
Let me see. What's the longest? Hold on. Let me see. You put someone in 24 hours. So if I hit you with, like, maybe 14 consecutive 24-hour bans, we'll see when the next chapter comes out.
Bro, you're just going to have to re-up his blocking every, like, Thursday and Sunday.
Oh, no. I'll just do it all at once right here. I'll just hit it 14 times right now.
You can do that?
Consecutively. Yes.
Huh, that's funny. DC YouTube thing to Naoya x Sukuna ship in Afterlife Inbound. That is so specific.
What the fuck are you... Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
You... God, W reference. But, like, bro, they never even interacted the same screen. Like, all right.
Yeah. Fair enough, bro.
All right, Katakuri NNM8. Bro. Katakuri Nika Nikamuchi Awakening Solo OP verse. Thank you for the 2. What if Sukuna himself merges with 3 mergers? What if Sukuna himself merges
I'm assuming the merger.
Yeah, that took me a second.
Maybe, but I don't know what that looks like. And also, from my understanding, the merger requires players dead. I could be wrong. I probably will be wrong because the merger probably needs to happen.
Sukuna can just finding bow his way out of it. No problem.
Sure, type shit. Seal and Lime, thank you for the 2. Whoa, BR, let's not get crazy now. I'll kill you with them, bro. Like, you will go, will go too. Like, I don't, there are like a handful of people that are exempt from Megami related wrath, and I'm just gonna let you know you're not on the list.
Listen, bro. Like, I'll
the whole chat can go, bro. I will put Maharaga on a fucking Switch. Please, bro. Make me start the ritual. Somebody, bro.
Bro, just you couldn't
Liv. When can I cash in my favor? Liv does not have, bro. Listen,
bro.
Love Liv. That's twin for real. We locked in, right? She doesn't have the power.
She cannot save you.
She cannot save you. She's not your Kinjaku.
Listen, bro. You are better off appealing to Funky Monk or just some nerd, bro. Like,
yeah, you. Basically, yeah, nah, bro. Appeal to a fucking bank account. I don't know. You gotta hit. Nah.
Bro, so talk to the donors.
Coupon not redeemable for Megami. Yeah, see, Liv knows better. Yeah. Now, please, like I said, please, bro, test. I promise I studied. I promise I did, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just hit fire too. I'm gonna just hit fire.
Damn, Mozane,
Thank you.
stop
Thank you
instigating.
for the ban sleeping danger for 30 minutes.
This is not having no
Listen,
enemies,
bro.
Mozane. Thorfinn
I
would be
I I,
disappointed, but I'm.
I appreciate the encouragement. Frost Central, Mega Me Lobotomy Amp gonna go crazy. I don't know how to feel about this one because you did say amp, but you also said lobotomy.
You
Yeah,
know
take
what?
this 10 seconds.
I don't know. Blue square.
Blue square. Sure, sure. I'll let it rock.
Yeah.
I'll let it rock because it's ambiguous. I'll let it rock. Let's see. I'm safe,
Yeah.
so yeah, Demon Akazu, you're chilling.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Also,
You a Mega Me
yeah,
fan.
Frost Central. A good way to steer clear of that line is basically with that level of ambiguity. Make it a green one, and you'll generally be safe. Look at me just saying I
Yeah.
accept bribes in like Helvetica. Like it's.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking hell.
god, bro.
Um,
All right, I think that's it for this one. Oh, stealing lime. Thank you for the 2. Can I sacrifice the entire chart? I assume chat for Mahito glaze. Sure. BR, you want to do that or?
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, Mahito's the fuck.
Yeah,
Like, what do you like? What Mahito? Like, bro, you don't. It's
you
not
don't have
really
to
required.
sacrifice. Yeah.
It just needs to be prompted, bro. Mahito. Listen, brother. I miss my. When I saw that panel, I actually was like, oh, "Fuck, bro, Mahito, fuck." I will say this, bro. Shit, sorry, I got overwhelmed with things to say about Mahito. My fault, gang.
God, dude.
No, my fault, bro. My fault, bro. Listen, Sukuna is cool. Second best villain in the series, I think. Top 4 for sure, right?
Oh my god.
100, no, for sure, right? Mahigo. Ah, man, maybe I'm just stuck in the past. I'm not. But damn, that's a villain, bro. Damn, that's a villain. Aura, Black Flashes, bro, only made one binding vow in the fight too. Crazy, bro. Sukuna can never. Nah, that's crazy. Hold on, let me see something. Nah, Mahito a bomb. Hold this 10.
Nah, gray message on that is crazy,
And
bro. Like
I'm gonna just hit you with 10 seconds, but just know I'm shooting. Just understand. Just like it's 10 seconds. You can hold that. Just know I'm shooting. You know what I mean? Like just understand it, bro. Like just
listen, bro.
I'm not just talking.
Listen, Cat. I appreciate. I'm not gonna call you Cat. Listen, bro. I appreciate the name change. I really do. I appreciate the attempt you were going for. Change my name. What y'all think? Change it back. Change it back. Just or abbreviate. I don't know, man. Like.
Can it fit in the preview? That's really it, honestly.
Yeah, like you gotta play him, bro. Like you.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, look both ways.
Mm-mm-mm.
Anyway, I think that's it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Did you answer if this is top 1 chapter for you?
oh no. It's probably top 5 for sure.
Okay.
75 still has a special place in my heart. You know.
Oh, brother.
Yes, bro. Please
All right,
say
man.
that to me on the Honored Ones podcast. Like take a
Oh,
wild
brother,
guess, bro.
man.
Yeah. Anyway, it definitely, 2 to 5 is a good slot for it. It depends. You know what it is? It depends on if Yuji follows up.
Gotcha.
But otherwise, this is a really, really good chapter. I think I give it like a strong, like a 10, like a solid,
Yeah.
firm,
10.
succulent 10. Yeah.
First 10 for JJK chapter in a while. I'm not gonna lie, it feels refreshing.
Yeah. What was the last one?
Shit. Last one was kind of predicated on this one. W follow up.
Yeah.
But let me see. I still wouldn't give that one a straight 10. Let me see. Let me go back.
Hold on. Okay.
Let me go back.
Choso.
Maybe Yuji's
Toto?
Black Flashes.
Maybe.
Maybe. I would say maybe. I would say maybe Yuji that Black Flash rush. So like 257, like 10 chap. No, not even 10 chapters.
wait.
Ago, like 8 chapters ago.
What about the Guta reveal?
Oh, fuck no. It was good. Maybe I rated it a 9 then. Looking back on what it's been executed with so far, it gets retroactively kind of worse. It's not horrible, but it's like an 8.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a good chapter. It's still a good chapter, but it's like it's less because of the ramifications of following it up.
Yeah, that's fair. He also like kind of ate dirt 2 chapters later.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, it's just like it was a lot of gas for a lot of ass. No, I'm joking. For a lot of what kind of feels underwhelming. So.
Yeah. So really good, really good chapter. I fucked with it heavy. I don't know why I said it like that. And I'm very excited to see what specifically Yuji will cook up next. But I also want to see Sukuna kind of worm a little bit more. Squirm. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm crushing it with words today. Like, I'm kind of on fire.
Listen, bro. I want to read out a. First of all, real quick, Kenji Akari, thank you for the 2. DM, we were supposed to team Tokyo Colony 2 together. Coming into a different stream to lament your teammate not helping you out is crazy. That's so funny. Appreciate you for the 2, and hope that VOD was fun. I will say this, Sleeping Danger. Let's see. BR, I will say one thing. I used to doubt your conviction about banning us, but as Megumi's return is closer and your trigger finger starts going crazy, I will say I'm slightly scared. I will say this, Sleeping Danger. I will say this. I will miss your antics. Like, for all of the Megumi hate and all of the other hate and all of the personal hate, right? Sometimes you be saying funny, sometimes you be saying funny shit. You submitted a clip. You know what I mean? I appreciate you locking down that clip of Creams for me. Right.
Which one?
I'll miss that kind of. I don't know. Well, actually, it was the like, you saying that like I don't have boundaries or whatever, that you violate them and everybody else's, that you're a criminal.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, I'll miss that for sure. I think there's a cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry aspect of the stream that will sorely be missed, but.
Yeah. Anyway, the appeals do come in red boxes, by the way. Just want to put that out there for you, Sleeping Danger.
I'll just tell you this: they don't. They don't. I don't know, bro.
Hey,
Come up with a new color.
Hey, bro. Appeals can get denied. Come on, work with me, bro. Like, fuck. Like,
fair enough, bro. Appeals come in red boxes, bro.
Hey, bro. No corruption here. No siree. But yeah, Big Rotten. You know what? I said change the name. They changed the name. This one's better, I think.
Let's say Big Rotten Mommy Melania
with solo JJK verse. Thank you for the 2. What about this one? Better than the last one. Also,
improvement.
Also, weirdly easier to say than the other 2.
Yeah.
Black, thank you for the 2. If you choke during Elden Ring, I'll slander Megami BR.
I don't think I don't already see that you do that. You are not safe. Like, I just want y'all to know, I see everything. I don't have to acknowledge everything because that just breaks up the flow of stream. Every time some shit like that, I just like no funny shit, right? I'm not even like doing it for the bit. I just want you to know, none of y'all's deeds are going unpunished. Like, oh my god. Y'all are gonna be so confused when you try to type in chat and nobody acknowledges that shit, bro. Fuck. Y'all are gonna be mad. It's just gonna be, you're just gonna be like, an auto-run stream. Time to say I'm first. Wait, what is this? As you're just in the afterlife, bro. Like, hey, man.
Because, like, you're gonna see Demon Akatsuha, right?
Sleeping Danger. Yeah. Like, that's what it's gonna be, bro. Yo, Black. Fuck.
Bro, what's gonna happen is they're gonna write that, wait for a bit, see Demon Akatsuha say first, and everybody gonna be like, wow, dang it, Demon Akatsuha, you beat me, you are first. You beat me to the punch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, ceiling line. Like, there's so many of y'all are getting cooked, man. So many of y'all are done for. Fuck. And it's, man, and I won't name names, but some will be missed more than others. That's all I'm saying. That's crazy.
Listen, chat,
but not true.
Listen, chat. Listen,
or
chat.
Untrue.
Listen, chat. I can try my cash up right now if you guys wouldn't appeal differently.
I'll just say that I promise you, bro. Let a motherfucker I know I got rid of come back. You're just gonna see the go live, but I'm not just go live button. JJK talk.
Oh, that hurt. That would hurt, bro. That would hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I couldn't know I got rid of Sleeping Danger, right? You pull him back, like, you're like, hey, bro, he sent me 100. I'm like, okay, like, nice. I'm glad you scammed him, and he actually pulls up. We can still be homies. I'll say this: we can still be friends, but we can't be podcasters.
Bro, Sleeping Danger, you just heard that, bro. Press one up.
Yeah, bro. 10K Sleeping Danger, and I'll allow you to live. That's it. That's all.
Black X Sage, thank you for the 2. What will make Creams abuse power as much as BR? I have made it so clear. I have not made that shit a secret. What the fuck? Was I too subtle? Bro, like,
money.
Bro, I have commented on.
What Creams just said is in Minecraft, of course, not RL. If you put $100 on any super chat, you can get a hit out on any chatter. That's what he just said. And
Like,
Minecraft, of course.
bro, there is a for sale sign like on this side of the podcast, bro. Like, there's a donation box right there. Like, I'm a bro. Chat. What you guys don't understand about me is I have the audacity of like not a barista, but like I have the audacity of an iPad cashier. Right? Let me spin that shit back and give you the as if I didn't just like ask you what you wanted. All right? Like what are y'all talking about, bro? Like, you want to tip me 30%, 80%, or 200%? Only options, no custom.
Only options, no custom. $10,001 to lender mega me. Not if you give it to the pod. If you give it directly to me, I got you. Like dead ass. Like listen, bro. He'll understand. Like what the fuck? He knows how the game is played, bro.
Oh my god, I can't imagine chat without sleeping danger. Use your imagination. I think it's going to be
Yeah,
like
honestly, it'll be fine. Like I promise you, it'll be okay.
yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me ask you something. Okay, hypothetically, of course, sleeping danger.
Sure,
Just between us,
hypothetically.
bro. You hit me with a red box on this podcast, and you're like, I'm awake safety. Hey, bro, new chatter just dropped. Awake safety. Sleeping danger.
Okay.
Write that down.
Listen, bro. Like I said, it's fine if I don't know. Don't let me find it out, bro. Don't like seriously for your sake.
Okay, it's gonna be
It was stream and God and you as my witness. Don't, because you will hear this,
They actually did.
except you won't hear the rejoin.
Okay, it's funny they didn't hear any of that, and neither did I. Because like I think Discord just mutes it when I'm streaming.
That's fair, bro.
Yeah.
Then you won't hear it. Then
Dude,
you'll just be
like,
PR.
Yeah, I'll just do the
PR?
for you. As like a last act. Steven Lime, thank you for the 5. September will be terrible for Borrow fans. Foreshadowing. I know you probably meant B. Like it was a typo. I just thought it was fun to read it that way.
W.
Why you got
I'm
September stocks with Borrow? Did I miss something?
Type shit. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. M3D, thank you for the 2. Am I still gonna die, by the way? What do you think?
Wait,
M3D, do you think you're on the list or not, buddy?
hold on. How much? M3D, I'm gonna look into your history and see if I want to stand up for you.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I'm so corrupt. Oh man. Anyway, W stream. Appreciate all of you guys, each and every single one of you. Appreciate you. Sayonara, My Hero Academia. You were strong. We'll see what Yuji cooks up next chapter in 2 weeks. Next week, probably gonna have a nice little yap sesh like we normally do on break weeks before break season. kind of made us eat those words, but I promise you this. I am not going to promise you this because BR and I haven't actually discussed this. So if he undermines me in the next sentence, it will just not hold up. But I was going to say vacation season is over. Bro, you... What's funny?
Hey.
I can't even promise that. Like it's not even a certain thing for me, bro.
I don't know why you're saying that. Like,
Yeah.
bro does not 100% believe that.
Yeah. Book club will be back. I promise. The finale, hopefully, of Elden Ring is this Thursday. So if you guys want to see us fight the final boss, nobody say who it is. We don't actually know. We just know it's the final boss. Will be this Thursday. So if you guys aren't members to After Dark and you want to see us on After Dark finally finish Elden Ring in its entirety, DLC, main story, everything, then check us out on Thursday. And if you're a member and you haven't caught up to the saga and want to catch up, the VODs are right there for you in the After Dark discography. Thank you to Liv for the thumbnail. Book club poll will be up this week, I said. And I think that's it.
Yep. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all for coming out here. Everybody that super chat, everybody that chilled with us. Appreciate y'all. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And for all the members, we will see you this coming Thursday.
Thursday. Have a good night, chat.